It's time to introduce you to the newest store, Moocah's Moneymaker. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a card shop that we get to run. Now, we get to open the store icon, and as you can see, yeah, we got to add some of these cards to our checkout. And now, okay, we can come in here and put the cards on display so we can sell them. It's actually really bad. I've been having a really like itch to open Pokemon card packs recently, so I'm really glad that I can do it in game, so I don't have to actually waste any more of my already spent money. But we'll do market, and we'll go up by like $1. Go like, yeah, let's go like this. So it'll be like double, like almost double the market price. So we get $2 for every single one of these, and we're open. So now we have to just sit back and relax and hope that somebody comes in. But while we wait, we can come over here and we can open up the packs. Yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Hit. Nothing. Okay, so we can get card value like this. Then I'm guessing we can also just sell these packs as well. Oh, little otter for $19. Ooh, I also got a turtle. I didn't even look at it. Let me look at this turtle. This turtle is worth a lot too. Okay, so people are really upset about the pricing. Let's go ahead and lower it so it's just like $1.50 above normal. Sorry guys. We can get some lights, chairs, okay, plants, posters, all this fun stuff. My question is, where do I sell these actual cards at? You can see this is only worth $3. Okay, $19. Okay, looking good. Can I place it down? I think you have to get like some sort of storage. Still too expensive? Okay. Well, let's chillax then. Let's go just above by a little bit. Let's just go make a little bit of money on them. That's all we need to do. You guys keep coming in. There we go. Now they're actually buying some. Okay, that's doing better. Yeah, racks. Okay. Display table. I want to buy that. Oh gosh, I had to do math. Okay, $1.65. Oh my gosh, you bought all of them. $33.50. Nice. We are actually selling a ton of stuff right now. This is an absolute win. The perfect price. I was saying the same thing as I listed them, so you'd come in here and buy them. Okay, I don't know how many packs we actually put out to be bought, but there's no shot I'm not close to that, right? I hope I can also eventually get my own worker, because if not, that'll be a tad bit just annoying. Okay, here we go. I need to build this. Here we go. Yes, okay, stalkers, not stalkers. Okay, we can get stalkers or we can get cashiers. We need level 10 now, which we are kind of working on slowly. And there we go. We officially sold all of our packs, which is nice. But I also need to, here we go, interact. I think I have to do that over here. No. All right, let's close the store. And I need to, here we go. I need to find out how I can, you know, place down the stuff I just bought. But, oh, there we go. We got the next day. We're down a little bit of money. But it's not the worst thing ever, because we are still making money, I think. Just not as much as we once did. You can see I can go to here and, okay, yeah, let's buy this. Okay, first we're gonna unlock the license for 50, which I think is probably a smart idea. And this is gonna be 64 basic packs for $90. Let's get 2 of them. And yeah, we'll just you know, fill these things up. Okay. All out? Oh wait, no, it's not all out. Let's get 2 shelves worth of it then. Okay, now it should be all out, right? Okay, yeah. Then we got this as well. Oh, that's the box for the table. Okay, got it. All right, got it. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put this box over here, and I'm just gonna slowly feed my addiction, you know, for as long as possible. I'll also go ahead and put the little display table over here. And then as you can see, I can sell my cards over here. And I'll just click on it, and then I'll do market price plus 20%. Whoever that is, we'll sell it at. And I think the good thing is you only have to set the pricing of it once. Like if I set this one, right? Yeah, it sets it once. Okay, cool. So, you know, some of them might only be worth like 40 cents or whatever, but you know what? That don't really matter. We're just trying to make some money right now, and that means selling anything we possibly can. So I see this is an absolute win. All right, so let's get these all priced up, and I'll be back. All right, there we go. We got Mooey the Frog. Maybe he can work here. I don't know. Hopefully he can do something, because I can't pay him, but I can, you know, give him a high five or whatever. But now we're just gonna wait for customers to come in, and hopefully they'll start buying some stuff. We got 64 cards to sell. And also, how do I grab them out of here? I just want a couple of these. I just have a couple of these. Okay, I guess I have to grab them off the shelf. And that means I'll just fill these up like so. There we go. This guy just said this store is a scam. It's not. It's pretty popular amongst the youth. People are actually buying these like cards that are over on the table. That's good. Okay, we got some people actually buying some packs as well. This is nice. Okay, don't pay with cash. All right, this is a new, we're in the new like age of humanity. Why are we paying with cash? Okay, nice. I got a couple customers happy. Let's just start taking a couple of these. Yeah, let me just take a couple of these. Let me open them up. And oh my gosh, we got Mooey the Frog 2 and Father Mooey. This guy's multiplying. All right, let's just start opening these things really quickly. Come on. I need something really, really good. Nothing. Maybe that one was worth something. They're a little thin. If I can get something out of... Okay, $3. If I get something out of these that are really, really good, we could actually make some good money for our restaurant. Oh, no. Card store. What am I saying? Yeah, my mind is basically melted from all the Restaurant Tycoon 2. It's all your fault. Like, here's the thing, right? Yeah, let's make sure no one can hear us. Let me go back here. I'm gonna sell these cards at marked up prices, even though they're all fake. You don't know that, okay? But I've faked all these cards. None of them are real, but I'm gonna sell them for extra just to get my extra bit of money because I'm that terrible of a person. Oh, by the way, we're level 3. And I think we're getting a little bit of XP every time we open up a pack, which is good. And then I gotta hurry up and get over there and open up the register to get some customers pushed because I'm kind of... Okay, it looks very sus. I'm over here in the corner playing with some Pokemon cards. Let me get these out of here. Still nothing. I feel like we got super lucky on that little otter. But I'm gonna try my best to stay afloat, not spend a whole bunch of money. So that's kind of the goal here. $3.70. All right, now we can finally check out. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about the line. I was playing with my cards, as you do. Okay, you're paying with cash. Honestly, it's fair enough. Get out of my store. I haven't sold nearly as many packs today, which is interesting. I've sold a lot of single cards, which is, I think, probably bad. It's probably a bad thing. I want to sell these. These ones sell for a lot more. Market price is that. Okay, it did fluctuate a little bit. I'll set those a little bit lower today. We'll lose some money, but we'll have to start selling these things quickly because I'm not out of money, but I'm not super, super comfortable right now. There's the packs. Oh my gosh. Was that 8 of them? You know what? You can't hate a player, all right? If he's going to come in and buy them all, let him. Nice. Another big sale here. Okay. I'll have you know, I actually was a worker, okay, at a Harps, if you know what that is. It's like a southern giant eagle, kind of, but really, really crappy. And I was actually... the guy at the register. Okay, it was miserable, but I did get to learn how to do some math, which is good. So far, I think we're doing okay. I mean, we're almost back up to where we were at the start of the day, which was 600. We'll see at the end of the night when the the recap happens. We'll see just how much money we actually made. As long as I'm positive by 1 cent, I see that as an absolute win. That guy just bought 30 packs. That guy's an animal. Nice. We are doing good. And, oh, they actually paid the exact amount. That's awesome. And I think I get a lot more XP from, like, finishing a transaction. So that's really good. You can see that, yeah, I got, like, a quarter of my bar all the way. Another person just pays with perfect payment. This is perfect. Massive. Okay, can I give them less change than they're supposed to? Okay, no. Okay, so I can't be super, super shady. Only kind of super shady. Got it. Okay, yeah, we officially made a lot of money today because we're already at 66 bucks. If I exit the register, you can see, oh, we can start buying the card boxes. Okay, 150 for the rare card box. So, I don't know how much they sell for, though. They sell for probably a lot, I'd hope. I mean, it's only $49.64 to buy the whole thing, so maybe it's not that bad. And I can get the next couple license at, okay, so 14 looks like is the next one. And then, oh, no, sorry, 5 is the next one. Okay, that can get the, like, the black packs. Okay, lock in. Don't mind me just pushing customers. Yeah, this is great, man. This is beautiful. Just seeing all these packs magically float out of the store. This is every small business owner's dream. Oh my gosh, they're buying so many. This is actually comp. You ever play this game? Literally just open a store and don't charge crazy amounts and people actually buy the product. I wish that's how actual real life was. I mean, that'd be great, wouldn't it? At the time of recording this video, there's like a insane shortage of Pokemon cards. You can't get them anywhere. I went to Target. I went to Walmart. I mean, you could go anywhere and there's nothing left. It's crazy. If only people just had the dignity to, sell them on a decent price, we'd all be better off, wouldn't we? But yeah, I mean, so each one for $3.17, which puts it at actually a pretty good spot. Also, all of my cards are completely gone. This is splendid. And the good thing is, I think the day is about to end. I don't know what time we actually close, but as long as we're selling packs, we're open. Like everyone's just gonna buy 1 pack and this guy's gonna buy the rest. Okay, we're like getting decently close to sold out. Is this the last pack right here? Last 2? Nice. Up to level 5. That means we can officially unlock the Black Series packs, whatever they're called. And here we go. So our supply costs were $183, and we ended the day with $829. That's pretty good. Okay, now I have to go and restock really quickly. I also really need to get someone to run the register. That would be really nice. But yeah, for now, let's close the store. Take a look what we should buy. I think what I'll do, right? $200 for the license alone is a lot, but it is a little bit cheaper, huh? Okay, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy, let's say 2 of these and let's say 2 of those. 300 to unlock this, but it might be worth it. Rare card packs, right? So you know what? Let's do it. Add that to cart twice as well. And I might not have enough storage for this, but I can have like backup stock. So this is fine. Oh no, I'm out of money. Just do this. Okay, so I just minus them all onto 1. We've only had 63 bucks left, which looks kind of shady, but I think we should be okay. So I'm just gonna, is that a pig? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I just saw them out of the corner of my eye. Got a little bit scared, but there we go. Okay, so we get the rare ones now. Okay. Let's do the rare ones here. We've only got 32 of them, so we can't really fill up too much of it. But these, let's see how much these sell for. Market price is already $4.30. 100% on that's $50. $5. I can't speak right now, all right? But $5. Then we got the big boy boxes as well. We'll put these up here. Actually, let's just take these out. I can't. All right, let's leave them there. And for these, market price is 22 bucks. We'll go up again by 20%. That'd be $4.74 for each one of those. It isn't crazy, but it's not bad either. This one, we have a lot of cards to sell today, which is going to be good. Hopefully, we could probably break the $1,000 mark. Actually, maybe not, because we spent a whole lot of money on the license. So it actually wouldn't surprise me if we can't pass the $1,000 mark. If I can get back to where I was when I started the day, that means we gain a lot of money. Okay, cool. We'll just market price, boom, boom. At the moment, looks like our most expensive card is 10 bucks, then 6 bucks, and it just kind of whittles down to eventually like $2, which is not bad. You know, could be worse. So we're going to see how much we can sell today. Hopefully, we can sell a decent amount. Okay, we're officially selling some of these cards. This guy just bought one worth $2. We'll take it. We'll say it's annoying to do these transactions, but all right. Oh, I wonder if I can just type them in on my keyboard. Hold up. That might be comp. I can't. All right, not comp, not comp. Nice. This person's buying some rare packs. Oh my gosh. 30 bucks right there. They only bought like 7 of them. We'll take it. And this person just bought 2 of the big boxes as well. Silly goose. I'll take all your money. Thank you. We're back up to about $184. Not necessarily terrible. And actually, before I forget, let me go open up some of them rare packs because I'm just itching. I'm just itching. Let me get 5 of them. Let me get 5 of them. Let me work on these and then we'll go from there. All right, come on. I need something really good. Ew. Okay, these ones look a little yucky. Not gonna lie. 20 bucks though for all of them. That's not bad. I just need something. I need a hollow, a rare, some full art. $70. Okay. $50. That's in the same pack. All right, so we're looking for full arts. Got it. All right, let's go. Come on. Hit. I need some big hits right here. Ooh, that's a nice outline. I just need something of decent value. Okay, mid pack, but it's okay because how much we just made from the last pack definitely pays for all these. Nothing. Okay, it's all right. Last pack. Let's go. This pack has to actually clutch up. No. All right. Well, just push me off a cliff and watch me fall. All right, well, that's all right. We'll fill those up tomorrow. See, if I had some helpers, I could actually just make this automated, and I could just constantly be opening up packs. I'm guessing I have to actually pay the people who work here, which, who wants to do that? But you know what? I guess people do deserve to be paid for their time. Whatever. Laws and such. Actually, you know what? If I put this on there, it's not listed yet, right? Okay. Hey, for a card like this, I'm making it $100, and I don't even feel guilty about it. And then for a card like this, I'm gonna make it $57. And they can either buy it or they can get out of my store. I don't care. I don't have any sympathy for them. You're poor anyways. This guy's a goat buying tons of different packs. 5, 8, 73. What else did we get? We got a $15 card. I'll take that. Now, the market price, I think, does fluctuate. Hopefully not too much, because that means I'm going to start losing money on some of these cards, which doesn't sound very appealing to me. I don't know if you guys want to just willingly lose money, but I don't. Okay, these guys are just ripping these off the shelves. Let me get them down, man. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's get these in here. 27, too much. Since the definition of perfect, I would hope so, my friend. Hope so. Thank you for your service and the ability. This guy just bought the $57 card. Yeah, we'll take that. That card right there single-handedly just got us up to debt. That's amazing. That's why you should gamble. Okay, don't actually gamble unless you know you're gonna win. Do it. All right, we're looking okay. I'm not lowering the price of that card. Not, at least not today. I mean, I could, right? I think at the moment it's probably like 30 over. What's the percentage over right now? Okay, yeah. Oh, I also should be using the round button. I didn't even think about that. So market price. Boom, boom, round. So now it's nice and even, and it's easy for us to, like, actually do the math on the counter. Take a look at our packs. We're doing okay. We're not too empty yet. And I'm just going to keep on getting these out here. Market price plus 20, round, boom. We got a lot of these turtles. We'll take it. Easy for me. I don't have to actually price them all. Get out of the way, red man. God, these customers are so mean. So far, I think we're doing really good for ourselves. We've made so much money that I don't think it's even a question. And don't mind that little pig in the back corner. He's just kind of spectating. Just kind of what he does. Look at that. See how easy that is to just check out? I mean, some of these, right, are going to be annoying. But for the rest of them, should be okay. And what I'll do is I'll go over and go over there and just like upsell the prices and round them, just so I never touch the change ever again. That's the goal. Look at that, $4 on the dot. Thank you much. Let's go ahead and just round this out. Yeah. If I lose money, you know what? To me, you know, maybe this is a bad thing. I'm so lazy that that's worth it to me. All right, I'll lose money on it. I don't even know how to respond to that situation over there. She's kind of stalking me. Yeah, that's what it is. $4, sir. You got it. Have a great rest of your day and a safe trip home. Ma'am, I'm going to get this taken care of for you. Don't even worry about it. 12 bucks on the dot. You're the goat. Nice. This person bought pretty nice stuff. I hope you win a lot of battles with that, or you add it to your collection, or whatever floats your boat. Have a great day. And there's a man in here that just walked in named Charles, whose shirt says, "My farts hospitalized children." Wow. Yeah. There we go. All in all, though, we're doing okay. We got actually pretty good profit there. Back at the $534. Not too shabby. Cards are basically all gone except for this guy right here. Let me round this out. All right, it's gonna be, oh no, $100 will work for me. I'll start getting these up as well. These aren't worth very much. Yeah, only $1 a piece. Okay, I'm gonna just fill out this list for this row. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually open some more because, oh buddy, oh pal, am I ready to go? Okay, and just like that, we're already back up to $600, which is pretty dang good if you ask me. And people are a little bit upset because of my $100 card. Well, guess what? Then don't buy it. Okay, we are out of the big boxes, so I probably should restock those. We're almost out of the rare packs as well, and okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and grab one of these before they get sold out. And watch this, I'm gonna get an absolute smasher right here. Smasher, smasher, smash. Okay, I got scammed a little bit. That's okay. You know what? At least we know that I'm scamming myself alongside my customers, right? All right, market price plus 10%, round them out to 4. Market price, yeah, round it out. See, some of them I actually have to go a little bit above or else I'm going to lose money on them, so it is what it is. I am getting close leveling up, but I don't know how I haven't leveled up yet. I feel like I've been level 5 for a long time. It's the perfect price. Well, I'm really glad you think that. Okay, yeah, that's looking nice. Let's look at the upgrades again. Okay, yeah, so this is unlocked level 8. Looks like I can just kind of chill out for a while and just sell these. I need level 15 for the first stalker and level 10 for the first cashier. So, okay. The rack we can get for 300 bucks, but I don't really think that's like worth our time at all right now. I think we'll pass on that for now. Okay. Let me go ahead and I gotta order some more packs. I need another one of these, another one of the dark ones, and then another one of those. One of these. Get one of these and one of these. It's only 265 bucks. We definitely make a whole lot more off of it than we do buying it. So this is a good plus for me. Okay, those are full. We'll leave the box right here so we can just stack it up. And we got the rare cards here. Got the big boxes as well. Awesome. So we just restocked a little bit. Hopefully that'll help us make some more money. And they're awesome because they are so easy to check out. It's great. Okay, so the market price, it's just... This is double what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll lower it down to $73. maybe I was asking a bit much. $108? Are you insane? All right, thank you. I think that person just bought all of the restock I just put out. I'm pretty sure, in fact, that's exactly what they did. There we go, level 6. That's nice. It's a nice little touch. Okay, now I think we're actually out of the big boxes already. Another 100. Yeah, we're already out of the big boxes. Okay, well, let me just buy some more of them. That was an easy little flip. In fact, let me buy 2. I'm just that weird. We can just restock next time, not to worry about it. 4 up there. 2 and 2 up there will fine. That'll work. Then, excuse me. These 2. Okay, and we have some extras. 4 extras. Okay. Right now, we're only making that much. Let me go ahead and round up to $29 and see if we can get any sales. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. We see this scale. Oh, okay. So I think this guy got him before the price changes. But if we can get the sales still kind of near the same spot by making $6 more or $6 instead of $4, I think it'll be a good little trade. Okay, just fill up these stocks here. And also, I'm just going to rip a couple of these bad boys open because I'm itching again. I need something more. I need something a little bit more. Okay, game? A little bit more influential. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. These are bad packs. I hope I can like just sell the bunch of the bulk together. That'd be kind of crazy. But let's just kind of hide and watch. All right. Okay. person bought the card. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it. Took me a long time to get that, but that's gonna be really good. I think we should buy another one of those rare sets and open like 20 of them. Like I'm really starting to itch right now. Okay, there's some nice packs there. 19 bucks. You got it. And we are selling, ladies and gentlemen. We are selling. Not like we're doing a bad job. We're selling like we're selling. Just broke my recording. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just grab a couple of these because listen, guys, our luck has been insane recently. If I can get one more of those full arts out of one of these, dude, we're gonna be ripping and rolling. Nothing. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We will get something before the day is over, I promise. I just need a full art. It can be a mid one. I just need something to help give me some hope. So I'm guessing, like, the different rarities include, like, the border can be different, as you can see and stuff. $24. We'll take it. So that means we can probably sell one for, like, 35 bucks. That's good. That means we made our money back with these packs. I love. All right, those ones are kind of mid, but we'll take it. All right, honestly, do we lose money for letting customers wait? I don't think we do. So I don't really have to sit here and manage this the entire time. I can go over here and do my thing, come back in a second. So let's just do that. There we go. We got our rare boy. We got some other decent stuff. I mean, these are selling for like 5 bucks. And $3 isn't bad. Market price plus 20. Round it out. $29. That's pretty good. Okay, these big boxes are still selling really well. They're 29 bucks. Like I said, we upped them, but we're still selling them. So that's a positive. And oh my gosh, we're almost at $1,000. Grab one more. Rip it open real quickly. I'm gonna get a full out right here. No, I didn't. But that's okay because I think we have some of these already priced. So maybe it won't be completely awful to. Yeah, look at that. We can just tap them now. How easy this is. As soon as you get them priced once, you're good to go. All right, I'm back. Okay, we can start selling again. 10 bucks. Nice. Looking good. Yeah, after we got that kind of pricing situation sorted out, we are so much more effective than we were. Also, okay, almost out of packs there. I'm almost just, okay, we're kind of running low on packs, but at the same time, I could go and purchase more if needed, but I think we should be good. There we go. Look at that. Income is $1,700 today. So total profit is 1,200 bucks. That's a pretty good day. All right. So people are saying something made them faint over here. Like if it's this card, you can just get over it. It's $4. Okay. Are you that broke? Nice. $58 right there out of the big boxes. Guy just bought this card for 3 buckaroos. Okay. It's time to restock again. Let me get these going here. I would like to get something else in the store, but we can't to level 8, so I guess we're just kind of stuck doing what we're doing right now. We're gonna get another one of those packs just because we gotta keep the thing going. Honestly, let's get another shelf. It'd be 400 bucks worth of stuff, but like we're fine. We're actually only 300 bucks. Play table, I think these actually make us money. Let's just get both. Why not? You know, I mean, why not? We got a play table. We'll put it back here in a corner. They can be locked in on their game. And then we got this, and the little shelf. We'll just get this. Oh, they auto snap. That's beautiful. Thank you, game. We'll just start putting the deck boxes over here. We'll put the actual like bulk cards up here. There we go. Got some more of these ones here to go. Nicely done. Some more of these cards. We can just fill them in here. Okay, nice. The store's looking good. We're like fully restocked and we're ready to win, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. And we have this play table. Again, I think it makes us money. People will sit down and play, so that's good. Probably nothing crazy, but we'll take it. I'm also gonna go back over there. Look at the, you know, I mean, oh my gosh. Don't timestamp that. That was a crazy stutter. But I'm gonna go back over here. Look at the market prices. Okay, market prices. Okay, it's decent. I'll round up. Let's try rounding these up to 4 bucks and rounding these up to 6 bucks. We're not barely making any money off these packs, but that's okay. We're still making good money off these though. 6 bucks a piece. So that's good. Let's see. Are they okay? They're saying it's too expensive. I'm guessing they're talking about these packs. So we'll just go down. Let's just do 350. I'll have to do some coins, but at least it's in the 50-cent increments, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what people are buying here. Okay. They're still buying the rare packs, which is good. Okay, yeah, I think the bulk packs are what's scaring people off, but we'll just leave them there for now. Okay, what is this thing worth? It's only 2 bucks over. You know what? Just get it out of my sight. Okay, I don't know if the prices dropped or something, or why this is so bad now. Maybe it's these. I'm just gonna put it how it was because we were selling so many, so we're just gonna keep it how it was and hopefully make some more money because I'm just trying to sell stuff right now. And there we go. Now we're selling again. Okay, I don't know what the exact like number has to be for them to get upset with me, but it's not too bad. That's, you know, having to click that once is not bad. Like right there, how many do we just sell? Sold a ton. We sold like 15 out of these and like 15 out of these. And you know what? Let's remove a couple of these. Go in the corner, just rip a couple. Yes. Come on. I need a full art. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. 72 bucks as well. That's actually not bad. Not bad profit right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got 72 bucks out of that one. We need another full art right here or something crazy. All right, nothing crazy. It's okay. All of our luck just went to that last pack, okay? So we're fine. This is still on par. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen, okay? That was actually the worst pack I've ever opened, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. No worries. I'm not worried at all. That was a 40 sink. Okay, $7. $7 is something that I don't love to see here. Okay, another mid one. Oh, we got a full art. Let's keep it positive. Think about the wins we got. All right, it's a nice win. 72 bucks right here, which market price plus 20%. That's gonna be 87 bucks. That's pretty good. Nice, $116. Wow, you're not playing around, lady. Go for it. And oh my gosh, look at all them packs. That's 10 of the basic ones. That's gonna be 11 and 6. Holy crap. Yeah, buddy, we're selling. We are selling. Now, I have to sell more, but I think that's actually better. And that person already bought a rare card. You're the GOAT. What else can we sell? Do we have anything else we can sell? We have this. Okay, they're only worth like $3 though. Not even worth it, but we're gonna do it anyways, because you know what? We're a card shop. We gotta sell the cards. And there we go. We officially passed 1,000 buckaroos. Have we done that before? Okay, I don't remember if we've done that before, but we did it now. That's what matters. Okay, there we go. We're doing good. Still, our booster boxes are like our most popular items. I need to get booster boxes for these rare cards, but we're doing up to the next level, so we're getting close. I've also noticed something. Sometimes I'll type in the numbers, and the number on the bottom will still be black. Let me just test this. Can I give him too much money? So I don't know why it does that, but I feel like sometimes it's not actually giving me XP. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, it's about time to restock our booster boxes because we're out. I think we should just get like 3 of them. I definitely would rather restock than check out customers because that means I can just open Pokemon cards the entire time. But you know, we'll take it as we get it. Probably should restock the rare ones as well. Let's do that. There we go. We made a total of 800 bucks that day. Very good. You know what? I think that customer might have just robbed me. Not entirely sure, but I heard the like the cha-ching, and I definitely wasn't over there. So I don't know if there's some sort of like time limit thing. They automatically get checked out after a while, or how this works. Nice. They're gonna get some of those booster boxes. I'm just gonna be right here, ready to go as soon as they do. Yeah, we made some serious cash right there to $1,300, almost $1,400. Ooh, that's level 8 right there. What can we unlock? Okay, the better. Like this slightly larger packs. I guess that's good. Yeah, that's probably still worth it. We'll go ahead and unlock it. It's only 500 bucks for the license. Not gonna buy any yet because you don't need any yet, but that's good. Yet again, we're almost out of booster boxes again. This is insane. We just sell so many of these. I'm also really curious to see how much we actually make from this. I think I can see at the end of the day. So next time I need to really pay attention because it does go away automatically after like 3 seconds. So we'll see just how much we can actually make off these tables. If they're good, we can get some more of them. Pretty cheap. I also do think that this is kind of influenced by how much someone spins. So someone who spends a lot, like let's say this guy right here, 38.61, you can see how much it moved it up there. And this person who only spent $7 or $5, let's see how much it moves it. Barely at all. So yeah, definitely based off of how much they spend. This is good when they buy a bunch of booster boxes. A lot of money for us. Okay, let's see how we're looking on stock. Yeah, we're looking. Grab a couple of these just to open them up for my own self. We need some full arts here. Come on, full arts. Come on, full arts. There we go. $67. Got a Vlador, whatever it said. Nothing else really too exciting out of those packs, but we got that full art, which is 67 bucks, which means after a little bit of up pricing, 82 buckaroos. That'll do just fine. I'm only gonna sell to like the $3 mark. After that, it doesn't really make any sense for me to, you know, to sell them. It doesn't even make sense. And oh my gosh, someone just bought the top card. Crazy. All right, so it's about time to restock. So I'm restock. I'm gonna grind out. I'll be back when I get a bunch of money. Probably around 2,000 bucks. All right, officially saved up way more than necessary, 2,645 bucks. But that's good. First off, we have to restock right now. So let's get 2 of these. Yeah, why not? We're rich. Also, I'm gonna unlock the rare license box. We have way too much of that for money. We got to get 2 of those. We'll get 1 of the each of the 64s. 2 of the each of the 64s. $800 to restock. But look at this starter deck. It sells for a lot, I'm guessing, because it's 394 bucks to buy and 1,000 to get the license for. So yeah, they're tripping a little bit, but that's all right. So yeah, we're also level 9 just about, which is splendid for me. Also, next time I restock completely, I need to organize everything a little bit better. Because right now, I mean, it's a little bit organized, but it could definitely be improved upon. There's last box. Okay, more singles. Okay, we'll just do this. All right, awesome. So that'll work good. Yeah, I need to restock and repurpose all this. But, yeah, sales are pretty decent. 11 bucks right there, as you can see. Here you go. This person just bought 3 of them. 87 bucks right there. Awesome. And yeah, all I gotta do is save up a little bit more money and basically hire someone to run the store for me. Then I can just basically relax. So basically do this and that. And basically, you know, all you understand, basically. I don't think I've had any good card openings recently. I think that means it's time to go open some more because, yeah, let's see. It's just dry right now. Yep, that's extremely terrible. Wow, $2 right there. That means I gotta grab a couple of these. I'm just gonna go open up in the corner because that's kind of our resting spot. And I'll see if I can get anything. Absolute monstrosity of a pack right there. Come on, come on. You're allowed to give me good cards, game. You know that, right? You can give me something decent at least. Not a full art, not a shiny, not a anything. Well, step on my foot then. That is what it is. All right, let's get these going. And I should, like I said, should be close to getting back to a certain amount of money that I definitely feel more comfortable at. But yeah, I mean, if I sell all this stuff in the store, we should be just fine. And I don't know how much it's going to cost to hire somebody. Is it hourly? Is it daily? How's that going to work? I don't know. But we're getting close. I think, wait, we also might have something else unlocked. Well, oh, there are some deck boxes we can buy and sell. Let's get the yellow ones and add that to cart. It's gonna be $141, but hey, who knows? Maybe this is really, really good. There's a ton of them. All right, market price for these is $20. Okay, we can sell for 25 bucks a pop. That seems like a good idea to start doing ASAP. I didn't even realize there were stuff to purchase like that. I didn't even see them. Wow, the booster boxes are already gone. We're gonna order some more of these right now, and honestly, just keep some extra on hand. I think it's probably a good idea. And yeah, let's get 2 of them. 184 bucks. It might seem like a lot, but trust me, guys, it is. It is a lot of money. It's gonna be worth it though. It'll be worth it, 100%. It's over here. Man, we are so close to getting to level 10. Good, this is good. So yeah, so this is actually an accessory. Okay, got it. You can see here, display tables are 400 bucks, racks are 300, display tables are 200. I don't know for sure still if they 100% work, but we also look at that. What's an employee register? Can an employee not work at our register? Or is this a second register for us to buy? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this guy just bought 3 of them. That's gonna be $25 given back. Actually, I didn't see how much that was. I looked at the wrong number. Gonna keep the store nice and stocked up. I'm not even gonna open these green packs. These things are mid. Oh my gosh, this guy just spent $102. Holy crap. Actually, I haven't seen a whole lot of the like the black mystery or big boxes selling. Oh, it's because I didn't set a market price. That'll do it, guys. That'll do it. Those are gonna be $34, which actually, I mean, it's not great, but it's also like in comparison to this and these packs, that should make sense, actually. This guy right here's gonna buy a bunch. I swear he has. Watch this. Come on in. Yep, there it is. Good. Okay, let me not say that. Good customer. So now, okay, yep, now they're selling nice and good. That's excellent. I just spent $150. Wow. Okay, yeah, look at the boxes. Look at the money. Okay. Oh, yes, level 10. Let's go. So now we can officially hire this podcast. Okay, $1,500. You can add them to your cart. What did that say? You don't have an employee register. So it's going to be a $3,000 investment. But with how we're doing right now, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That ain't going to be too bad. So let me save a little bit of money. I'll be back ready to buy Noah the Noob. Also, those yellow boxes are 25 bucks a piece. So that was $50 right there. Thank you, Pinky. All right, I've officially got enough now to hire someone and buy the table desk thing. And I was doing some thinking, but I don't think it'll work now. Let me explain this to you. I was like, listen, the ones that they buy the most money for, I had an idea, but I don't think it's going to work. My idea was basically just to only stock with the big items like the booster boxes and the yellow ones. See, some people come in, if their stuff isn't in stock, they just leave. But I don't think it'll work, which is fine. It is what it is. And I need to hire a guy right after I get all these orders through. I think it's just a one-time purchase, which is actually kind of nice. So V, get an employee register. Pretty expensive, not gonna lie, but we'll take it. And I'll put it right next to mine. And now we go into here. We go into cashiers and we add this guy right here. And we equipped him. And oh my gosh, my money is broken. But there you go. He's officially checking out. Hopefully, if I get off the register, nobody else will come over here to me. And looks like, look, yep, come on. Yep, come on back. And he's fast, too. All right, we're going to see how he does with a big order, but that seemed pretty quick to me. All right, I got 400 bucks left. Let me start restocking the important stuff that sells really well. Of course, are these and these. 88 bucks left to spend after that. It's an expensive investment. We're going to call it an investment. Makes me feel a little bit better, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna get a bunch of these things going. Look at that. He just bought them right out of my hand. This guy's a G. And do I also get XP when my guy checks somebody else out? I do. Woo, that's good. That's really good. All right. So now I literally focus on keeping everything stocked and expanding the store. And Mr. I think his name is Noah the Noob will take care of everything else. If they're just buying one thing, it's super fast. All right. Now my spending was a very, 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 very extreme yesterday, we'll call it. But it's okay. We're going to make our money back in no time, especially off of these boxes right here. Great. Person just bought 3 booster boxes. Yeah, this will work great. All right. We got all that stock going. I'd like to get another shelf, but I think for now we're going to be okay. And, okay. Ooh, I can open a booster box. Oh, okay, I'm not going to. I'm not going to open a booster box. Relax. I'll open one of these. Yes. All right, so inside is just a bunch of cards. Yep. And now we can open all these. And I know. I'm feeling it. We're going to get a hit in one of these, and we're going to be great. Okay, not that one, but one of them. Okay, not that one either. Okay, not that one either. Or that one. I mean, to be fair, these are worth, like, a decent amount of money. Whole pack, you know? Okay, or that one. Worth 19. Why not even give that one? I don't even care. All right. Okay. Or that one. Okay, 3 more chances. We're gonna get something out of one of these, right? Not that one either. Last chance. Actually horrific. I opened like 20 booster boxes right there, and I got nothing. Well, we'll just sell these ones anyways. Oh, that's a $20 card. We'll take that. Some of them worth a little bit, but just not super cool looking, so it doesn't feel like it'll be worth a lot, but we'll take them. All right, got all those listed. Hopefully those will sell here in no time. And look at that, we're already back to $1,000, so we're doing just fine. Time to restock though. We are out of rare packs and we're out of the rare booster boxes, so yeah, it's fine. Also, I need to get some more. Oh, look at these as well. License $1,000 though. I don't think I need to worry about those just yet. Let me get 2 packs of these. Of course, a packs of booster box and that as well. We need 2 of the booster boxes. All right, it's expensive, but we're gonna be seeing an ROI in no time. Those. All right, there's 12 more. Those things sell for a really, really good amount of money. So that's something we gotta definitely buy more of, these yellow packs. And they sell very commonly, so it's great. It's a win all around. I think as our store gets nicer, people just get larger and larger budgets to come in here and spend, which basically lets us make way more money. Forget about the green packs as well. Let's get these back in order. Nice. All right, well, it's looking a little bit nicer. A little bit more organized. All the greens on one side, the blacks, and then the yellows on top. Okay, all the cards are gone, basically. Already all sold. Oh, this is good. So I don't know about Roblox, but the actual TGC Card Shop Simulator, the way it works is that you basically can make money off the play table. Now, I don't actually know how much. Keep forgetting to look. So maybe I'll be able to keep up a little bit. But for $200, you know what? It ain't gonna hurt nobody to just try it. I'm gonna fill this one in right next to that one. And hopefully we see some people playing a little bit more in the store. That might make us just a little bit more money, which is good. All right, now I also am sort of closing in on the black booster box, the big one. And then we start working on these yellow ones at level 12, which would be kind of insane. So I also want to get this one, but I'm not in a rush. And look at the store. It's just getting bought out. It's crazy. Like those scalpers at Costco. Use our money just to restock everything right back to where it was. Rightfully so before these scalpers came through and ransacked my store. Let's fill these more packs back up. The rare packs. And these packs. Well, booster boxes, I should say. Look at this. We got 4 people in here playing. Okay. I'm going to definitely make sure to check it at the end of the day. We'll be making some money from that. Even if it's like $40, that's fine. I'm not doing anything. It's just place down and make $40. It's great. Yeah, now we're selling so many cards that it actually isn't like a super bad idea in my mind to hire a stalker. I mean, we can get one until level 15, but it would be nice. I don't know if they can actually like buy the cards as well as stock them, but that would be kind of cool. I'm getting that itch. So I'm going to open these, see if I get anything decent. Dude, I'm getting destroyed right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep expanding. I'm gonna buy a rack and I'm gonna do the entire rack just full of booster boxes because I literally can't keep these in stock and they're making me tons of money. So let's go in here and get a bunch of these and maybe waste some money. I don't know. Prices are definitely changing though, because look at that. It's $100 now for one of these. I thought it was like 97 or something before, but hey, you know what? If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got booster box bounty central. Bing, bada, boom. Nice. All right, spent a little bit of time, and now I've saved up almost $7,000, and we're kind of crushing it. We're almost level 14 as well. Or no, we're almost level 15. So that means we're almost able to get a stalker as well. And now it's time to go in here and kind of splurge a little bit. Now, of course, I'm going to upgrade and unlock the epic card pack because you know what? Why not? I'm also going to come through here and I think I'm going to get this one. It will sell for more most likely. 1,000 buckaroos right there. We can also get some sleeves, which will add to the carts. We can get a playmat as well. Okay, a lot of stuff we can get here. Not only that, I'm going to also work on just getting some more shelves because it's going to be useful. Now, for some reason, I can't seem to snap it right here, which kind of sucks. What I think I can do is just move this one as far over as I can and fit the rest in. It looks like here is the dead end for it. Okay, so for now, I'm going to move all of our shelves somewhere else. What's a good spot? Move the register there. I can actually place this one kind of far over here. So we'll place this one here. Then I'm just going to fill these shelves in on this back wall for now. And we have more space. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not a problem in the world. We'll just add some more space in there. Nice. So that's going to help out a little bit. I would like to get on one of these tables. At the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? And now we get to the fun part, which is restock everything and decide how exactly we want to fill up these spaces. Now, without a doubt, I'm going to want to come in here and get 2 of these. And just for now, it'll reset everything, but I think we'll do like maybe these 4 for booster boxes. So there you go. Then also want to come in here, buy 2 of the rare booster boxes and just fill these ones in here. Also have another shelf I can place down. And then now let's get the 32, it's 2 shelves. Let's get 4 shelf space worth of those. Don't worry about the daily statistics. It don't really matter. Now, with these legendary ones, I'll put these over here. And I'm hoping that these ones will sell for quite a big chunk of change. I have to price them first. Hopefully I don't forget. But if those can sell for quite a lot, that'll be really helpful. We'll put like all of our legendary stuff over in this section here. Call it good. Guess technically what I should have done is do like legendaries here, rares here, and then greens. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get, I guess, 2 of these. It's going to be $700. But I'm just going to say this. They're probably going to sell pretty well. And we'll just stack them up into these 2 spaces here. Okay, now we got that. Accessories. We're going to want to get 2 of these. We're also going to want to get some sleeves, preferably. Maybe 4 of those. Everything else I think can kind of wait for now. So let's just see what else we can get. Then we're going to get the actual card pack. So let's get, that's going to be 4 shelves. That'll be 4 more shelves. All right, so that should be good. We have a lot of stuff to get through, but again, this is good. This is going to be a lot of money when we sell this all, and hopefully help boost our store a little bit. Although I'm not even worried about it. I know it'll do exactly that. And there are a ton of boxes outside. This is kind of insane. All right, those are the rare cards in. Then I'll just do these ones over here. Will be the normal cards. Then we can do some sleeves. Let's say we'll do some here. Wow, we can hold 40 on one shelf as well. That's really good. So I got 40 there. I guess I'll do another 40 on the other side here. Probably should have put them next to each other, but you know what? I think these will sell out fast so we can reorganize in no time. But actually I have 3 of them, so that kind of worked out. Maybe I went a little overboard on these things. I don't know. I'm not guessing they're going to be very expensive, so people can buy a lot of them. Yeah, maybe this is a tad bit crazy. I have quite a lot of them, but they're also really cheap to buy, so you know what, it is what it is. And then I got some more spots. I already put the starter decks in. I did. Let's get another little something. I think for that, get some greens because it matches with the greens. That should be enough to fill up 2 of them. All right, nice. With that, let's go ahead and buy something else before I forget. That's gonna be 117 bucks worth of cards for our fun, okay? Because we haven't ripped any of these packs yet. And I'm hoping the chances are way better. $7 card to start off with. I'll take that for sure. So far, nothing massive, but it's a lot of like smaller hits. So it's kind of good. All right, I don't know what I got out of that pack, but it was worth $40 altogether. So maybe it was something decent. All right, awesome. Now I'm just going to fill in these singles and we'll be ready to open. Something else I didn't think about is that I don't have to worry about like the super like easy numbers anymore because I'm not the one doing the checkouts. So this is actually fine. So I'm just going to do plus 20%, not worry about rounding, and it actually might make it a little easier. But there you go. Here's the final stock up. Everything looks nice and pretty much even. And yeah, now we're just going to keep this stuff all stocked up. We're going to see how much money we can make. We invested like, what, 6,000 bucks into this? So hopefully it's going to be quite a lot. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. All right, they're going right to play the game. Okay. And also we'll say this, that these guys here, I'm pretty sure also generated us some XP because when I was watching them, one of them got off the table and we got some XP. So I think that's how it might work. Also, before I forget any more stuff, let me go ahead and get all these to the right price. So yeah, this is only gonna sell for about $5, but if we can sell quite a lot of them, should be in a pretty good spot. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and rise everything up just by a couple of cents here and there, and hopefully we'll be able to make some money. Okay, we're getting a lot of people turning away from the packs. It's also something that just kind of happens whenever you have cards on the shelf. It might be that. I'm gonna wait a second before I go back and change the prices back to just the 20% rounded, but yeah, let's see if this person buys one or not. And no. So let's go ahead and just do our normal thing here and fix everything up. So 1 second. Yeah, as soon as I changed that, they came over and bought them instantly. Okay, gotcha. I see how it is. All right, now hopefully we'll sell some more. And back to the perfect price thing. So I think 20% plus round is right where you want to be. Now our next biggest, like, kind of upgrade seems to be the next worker. So all we gotta do now is just chillax and get to level 15. So I'll be back after I made some money. All right, that was easy. So now we're level 16 and have $10,000. Let's go ahead and hire a stalker. So there we go, right there. Okay, noob Nate. I will add this guy to our cart. Equipped him, and he's officially in the store. All right, looks like he just chills out until he is needed. So he doesn't order stuff to restock it. Okay, got it. Let's see how fast he is. If I go to the cards, ooh, we can start selling epic card boxes. Yep, license, we're definitely gonna get that. And there should be 4 in here, so we'll do 2 of those. I would like to get the license for this as well, so let's get that. We'll need 2 of those, and we'll need 2 of our little yellow packs. Then we want 2 more of the green boxes. And if we hit checkout, you can see he'll get off his chair. And oh, look at that. He just teleports over there and starts restocking. Okay, he doesn't stock at the right spot though. Uh-oh. Wait, does he just put them wherever he wants to put them? He did those ones right, but how did he put that there? Yeah, this guy has no idea what he's doing. All right, let me fire this guy. Hey, devs, if you're watching this video, let's go ahead and fix that. They should only play stuff that is actively chosen as the slot. Now I'm just gonna let these get cleared out and I'll be back. All right, now we can start restocking it. So let's get on to that. Yeah, legendary packs. I like having legendary packs all on one side. I think that's a smart idea. Of course, we have a new legendary booster boxes as well, which is pretty exciting. I think honestly for these, yeah, I'll just do like 4, or I guess 2 rows of them. And then next to these, I'll do the black ones and then the green ones. And then all the misc stuff will be over here. And put these deck boxes in this one and this one. And actually put this one's here. This one's already there, but this one's actually placed there. So what I'll do is after these are sold out, I'll replace them with packs down here and do box, pack. And then eventually we'll make a whole another shelf, probably like here, maybe back here somewhere. And then it'll just be the booster boxes on a separate section, and hopefully that'll help it look nice. All right, that's looking a little bit better. We got legendaries, we got the rares, the commons, and then just miscellaneous stuff. And I gotta get some more stuff in here because, as you can tell, I don't got enough products. So I think we should definitely unlock one of these play mats. 1,500 bucks. Wow, why not? Get 2 of those. Go ahead and get the blue box as well. And you know what? I guess we should get these ones as well. Cool. And with that, that's a lot of money spent, but it's going to be worth it 100% because we're going to make way more than we just spent on these things without a doubt. Look at all these play mats looking good. And there we go. Everything is set up. Let me fix all the pricing and we'll be good to go. Okay. Everything should be in order. I need a couple more legendary boxes and packs, but other than that, open her up, get some money flowing. Not to mention, we still somehow... Okay, we lost a little bit that day. But that's actually not bad. We only lost 200 bucks yesterday, which is, and considering the fact that we just bought tons of license, tons of items, everything like that, I think that's actually pretty good. There we go. Everything's pretty much kept in stock. And, yeah, we should be making a lot of money right now. Looks like these, okay, these are very, very popular. The sleeves. Oh my gosh, look at this haul. This is insane. You know what? Let's open up some of these good packs and hopefully get a decent pull. I actually haven't had any decent pulls in a very long time. I feel like it's been forever. I got a couple of good pulls last like session I played, but man, I have no luck right now because it would be nice to sell a couple singles for a lot of money, but you know what? I guess just it's forget me then. All right, fine. Be that way. We are selling some good amounts of stuff, but yeah, I've definitely noticed when there's cards like for sale, single cards, people like will just come in, look at those, and leave. They don't even come over to the section. It's strange. But the game definitely prioritizes those, which is good if you have a really good card. But if you're like me and selling just $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 cards, it's probably not all that good. Oh, we hit level 17, which is sweet. What does that unlock? Got this thing right here. But other than that, nothing too crazy. We can get the expansion 1. Let's go ahead and get that. Okay, nice. It adds some nice space to the store, so it'll be good to have. Okay, moved them all back there, and we have just so much space to work with now. Okay, what do we need to do next? Obviously, let's get some more play tables. And okay, so 4 is the max amount of play tables. Got it. Definitely interesting there's a max, but it's probably because they actually make you pretty decent money. Just squeeze this in a little bit more of an organized fashion. There we go. Don't mind the floating man in the middle. And I'm actually not out of money, but decently low. So I'm going to relax for a little bit, save up some more money, and I'm going to start building some more shelves, maybe on this wall, and also start lining them. That's what I'll start doing. I'll start lining them up like this, just to give it a little bit more of a store feel. Let me make some money real quick. All right, there's a little bit more money. Let's go get some shelves, and maybe 4 should be good. And I'm basically going to make this big box central, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna line these up as best as possible. Oh, they actually snap. That's so beautiful. And I'm just gonna stock the crap out of these things with the big boxes and let them make us tons of money. Get a couple more shelves. I'm a little bit of a spendaholic, but that's all right. Who isn't nowadays? Love how these people just walk right through the shelves as well. They don't care at all. Fair enough. There we go. There's a bunch of boxes, and they're actually selling so fast, I can't even keep up. That's actually a good issue, I guess. Then let's get something else to fill in this section. Do some of these, 900 bucks, but we'll take them. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections of it. Hopefully these sell good, because I just bought a bunch of them. Yeah, okay, not gonna lie. Maybe I went on a tab it overboard on the books. But you know what? It'll sell, I'm sure of it. And they actually sell for 13 bucks, which makes us 2 bucks every time I sell one. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm also probably going to come back through here and just like make them all so they're just facing the outward section, because them walking through it is, yeah, that's not really very good. There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Now I got a ton of real estate I can kind of put stuff into. So let me do that. So let's get some of these 1,500 bucks a piece to unlock. That's pretty insane. We'll get these deck boxes so we can have all the different deck boxes. So we'll do 2. Already have those 2 bought. Then we have these 2 as well. So kind of just good for now. Until I unlock some more stuff, I think we're just kind of chilling. Okay, I think we already have the green ones as well. Those ones already had a price on them. There we go. Oh, the playmat things actually, they did really well. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm getting these different kind of booster deck boxes over in this section, and slowly cycling them out of here. And everything else is doing good. We're selling a lot of these boxes, which is exactly what we want to do. As you can see, we're already like running out of the green ones and the gold ones, so this is great. The absolute win. I am perfectly content with selling a bunch of products. That sounds like a big deal to me. And okay, store's doing good. I'm gonna see how much we can make if everything sells out. And then I think what I'll do is actually just say, forget organization. What's the best way to make money? Hire the stalker back on and just start purchasing the stuff that sells for the most money, and let the store kind of auto run. And we're gonna see if that's any good. So let's have the store sell out. We're at just under 2,000 bucks right now. Let's see what we can get to. BRB. All right, well, took a little bit longer than I expected to sell out. We're actually slowing down a little bit, but we did get back to $10,000, and I bought a bunch of boxes that I'm letting the stalker take care of. It just really sucks he doesn't put them in the right spot. But all in all, looks like we gotta hit level 30, and that's basically the max. I mean, 36 for some mid stuff, but who wants that? Okay, I've stored everything. We're gonna get a complete redesign because the way we had it's just boring. All right, here's what I'm thinking. So I'll do like little sets of like 3 shelves at a time and just continuously stack them until I can't anymore. I'd also really like to get some sort of like lounge area as well. I don't know if they actually will use the couches. I would say they probably wouldn't, but it'd be cool to have it anyway, just for aesthetic. But I'll do maybe 3 more shelves. And then I do like this over here, just a little kind of cubby area. So for now, at least, we'll keep our stuff over here and it'll be fine. I'll also take this, just put these on the end here. So let's open her up, get some customers back in here. And now we can officially keep expanding. We should be good. So we need 3 per section. So that'll be 6 there. But yeah, the stalkers would be really cool. However, I I just want it to be more organized than it is with them. It's really hard to keep like what you have in stock compare what you don't have in stock in order. It's just a big mumbo jumbo mess. So for now, at least, I'm just going to keep doing it myself and probably always do it myself. But actually, like, we're kind of close to the end of this game. There's a few things here and there that we need to do, but after we build the rest of these shelves and get a little lounge area, like, we're going to be cooking, getting very close to the end. So we'll go ahead and grab 6 more of these shelves. And I mean, that's basically it for shelving for now. Then I'm just going to start like stacking up. I'll do a whole section of greens, whole sections of the black rares, whole section of the legendary ones, and that'll have to be good. All right, all this will fit here, but I think I'd actually rather have this next to this. Yeah, fit perfectly. That'll look nice. Okay, cool. That works good. Oh, back to open, and we also need to get some decorations in here. Oh, that's right. I get them off of here. I was gonna say, what do I get those at? I got some lights we could get, but I don't really care about those too much. Ooh, there's the chairs. We got tables, plants, posters. Okay, cool. Well, let's grab a love seat and then maybe just 2 armchairs and a table, and we'll start with this. See if I can't make a little lounge area over here. So fit nicely, so we'll do something like this. The colors don't really entirely match, but who needs a color matched couch? Put that in the middle and that'll work good. It's all centered up now. Okay, I'm gonna spend $2,400 on freaking plants, but you know what? It's about aesthetic, and I don't know if these improve our money. I'm gonna hope they do to make it feel better for spending this much, but okay. All right, who needs to save their money when you can just spend it? I don't think I can actually sell these things, which is strange. Oh, there we go. All right, awesome. That looks a little bit better than the chairs. I'd like to use the chairs, but at the same time, for some reason, this is all like blocked off from placing stuff down, so it doesn't really fit perfectly, but this fits a lot nicer than that does. Okay, how are we looking on inventory? Yeah, let's get to restocking quickly here. This might be a little bit insane, but I don't really care. I'm an insane person. Let's grab, it'll be 2 slots. That's 6 slots worth of boxes. Same there. 6 and 6. Then we'll just split the rest. So 4 and 4. That's a lot of money, but that's okay because we're gonna make some money back, hopefully. Big hopefully, but we're gonna do it, so it's all right. Don't mind me just stocking up my store. And yeah, this will work good. Okay, there's level 20, by the way. I was just finishing up reorganizing this golden section and we hit it. Easy peasy. And there you go. That's the section here. We got the legendary packs here. Legendary boxes here, and then I've got some orange packs. It's kind of match it. Kind of works. Okay, there's the green section also done. So it's like 2 up top, 6 down here, 6 down here, 2 up top, and then 2 of the deck boxes. I gotta fix this one, but I can do that after these are sold out, so it's not a big deal. And then over here, we gotta start selling something. I'm not really sure what we should sell here, but something. It might be a good idea to just start selling these. They're just pretty expensive to unlock, so I'll unlock. Well, I guess I can unlock all of them, but I won't be able to afford enough. So if I do that, I'll be in a bad spot. So let me just do this. So there's 4 of them, right? So we can do line of that one, line of another one, another one, another one. Yeah, it's not an even number. Okay, so I guess I'm better off doing 3 anyways, so that'll actually work. Actually, instead of placing them here, I'll place them here just to give those other ones some time to sell out. Actually, wait, I want to put the black ones there, so let me do them over here. Yeah, let me do them over here. Those are actually pretty expensive because you can only buy them 1 box at a time, so it's not super efficient in all honesty, but they do make us good money, so we'll take that. All right, we got those marked out. Now I'm just gonna let those sell the rest of these items here. Then we can kind of carry on. This is good. This is already set up for that section. Eventually we'll get some different books and we'll do it like top row this book, next row this book, next row that book. That should be good for now. Let's see. We already have those being sold. Let's do some sleeves. That'll work good. 3 and 3. Okay, there you go. Is that section done? Looking nice. And those actually sell really well as well. So, anyways, you get what I'm saying. That's going to do very good. And now, I have something for this section. Then we're going to start thinking about these sections as well. But again, I'll let these rest of these sell out. We're going to put the rolls there. This would be a good spot to like the personalized decks. So let's just think about that. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 different options we can do. It's going to be $1,000 to get these unlocked. Doesn't seem great. It's also like $1,200 to order 3 of them. That's way too much. Okay, yeah. Let me just start opening some packs. We got to get some hits or something. We're in a bit of trouble without it. So I'm gonna open packs while we wait for these, and I'll come back if I hit anything kind of special. See you in a little bit. Okay, we finally got a hit. $107 on that ugly little budlet. By the way, these are the green packs. These are supposed to be the mid ones, and I'm getting hits out of them, so we'll take those. But it's also a good way to clear out my stock. So I put them on myself, and then I can sell them on my little card shelf thing. So we'll take it. But yep, anything else I get, I'll let you know. But I'm not very confident with these packs, even after getting a hit. Yeah, that card is worth 3 cents. I'm pretty sure it costs more to make that card than what I just pulled it for. But it is what it is. All right, we're level 21 now, which has unlocked the legendary packs. Okay, let's grab, let's say 6 of them. Let's start working on filling up this area right here with our soon-to-be legendary packs. At the moment, we'll only have the single boxes, but hopefully that won't be too bad at all. So 5 of these packs in here, so let's just go ahead and open them up real quick, just get them out of the way. Definitely not because I have a crippling gambling addiction. There we go. You can guess I got absolutely nothing out of those. There we go. Another section filled up. I don't know if these are selling super well. Only making me $1. We'll do minus. I don't want to have to do that. Try them at that price, see how they do. But they're not selling really well at all. That'll be a little bit cheaper. Maybe they can start selling now, and that'll be good. Also, don't mind Ubisoft just hacking my computer real quick. Whatever. There we go. We'll put these at $12 a pack. Ubisoft, leave me alone. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these new legendary packs. No shot I don't get anything out of here. These ones are definitely looking cool. That frog looks gnarly. But if we can get a hit out of these, oh buddy, we're gonna be freaking rolling in it. And for a legendary pack, that was pretty suboptimal. In fact, that makes you want to pull my hair out and run to a brick wall. But hey, on the good side of things, at least we got a card worth 45 bucks. Okay, so the minimum is a lot higher. Of course, we're gonna just sell these. Honestly, I mean, we could sell these at just market value and we'd still make money. But I'll do plus 10% and call that good. It looks like we are selling more of our legendary packs. We are out of booster boxes on both sides, and our rares haven't been in the store for minutes. Let's get those back in here as well. But hey, it's looking good. We're gonna need 4 of each. Okay, easy. That's an easy way to restock. Also, gotta go ahead and get the rare packs in here. I don't know why. I must have had a blank or something because I don't know why I didn't fill these in earlier, but we'll get them in now. There you go. So now we got the golds and the yellow boxes, the greens and the green boxes, the reds and eventually the red boxes, and the black and the blue boxes. That's looking nice. These are almost sold out. We need to just sell that one and we're good to go to stock these. Then we can stock those ones, and I still need more stuff to put here and here, but that's pretty much good for the most part. Oh yeah, and this shelf over here, but again, not too big of a deal. But it is very late, so I'm going to let this stuff sell out. I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow. Peace out. All right, it's the next day, and the store's doing insanely well. As you can see, we have $56,000 saved up, and that should be plenty to finish off this game. Now, first things first, my stock is pretty low. Definitely need some restocking going on here. So let me do that really quickly. So 3, 2, 1. Boom. That took 20 minutes roughly to restock that all. That is quite the task. But on the bright side of things, everything is finally all in order. You can see, boom, 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 boom. And I'm waiting for the last book to be unlocked, and then that'll be a extra boom. Open her up, start selling some stuff, and hopefully make some money. But yeah, we're just about done with this game. We've got 27,000 left over after restocking everything. Not gonna lie, they were pretty expensive. Also did unlock the better legendary packs. I don't remember how to open any of these yet. I think I did, but I don't really 100% remember. Level 30 will unlock that, which is only 2 levels away. I don't remember if we got anything out of these or if I'm completely tripping, but it'd be nice to get something out of this. It'd be very nice. I mean, it won't happen because my luck is like a sick version of Lucky Charms guy, but we'll take it. Looks like we're selling a whole lot of these mats, which is good. And you should see our money just slowly but surely creep back to where it was before. And honestly, a great method to make a lot of money in this game is just get your play tables down and hit the hay. And yep, the customers are buying a whole lot of stuff. Look at that. Okay, this is good. We're selling out very quickly here. All that's really left now is to come in here, get some posters, and let's just grab 1 of each poster. 3,500 bucks later, we should be able to spice up this place a lot better. We'll just put them on that line so they're all even. Okay, the posters seem to be just blank white. I don't know if that's intentional or if I did something wrong. Also, another little glitch that will happen is whenever you reboot the game, it'll kind of mix and match where your thing should be. So you can see, like, they just put that table there sideways. I don't know how that works or why it does like it does, but It does. It does. Okay, we got 3 posters down. Those have pictures on them, but these ones don't. And interesting. Also, like, this says lights, decorations, windows, chairs, tables, doors, plants, and wall color. But when you open it up, ain't no wall color option in here. I just had a scam caller call me for Medicaid, which, by the way, I'm not 65. I then asked her, can I ask you a question? Why do you try to scam the elderly? And she said to me, shame on you. How does that work? That is actually the most backwards, hilarious thing I've heard all day. So actually, thank you, scam caller. I actually do have enough money to unlock and equip another cashier. So, you know, we'll take it. We'll get this thing going here. Just the improved version of, who was it? Ryan? Noah. Noob Noah? Noob Nate, Rookie Rebecca, and Rookie Ryan. All right. This game thinks they're slick, but they're not. So yeah, all we have to do now to finish off this entire spot is place a couple card holders at the end and some plants, and we'll be good to go. Let me get to that right now. And boom, there we go. Those are looking very nice, and the store is practically complete. I mean, I could sit here and unlock what? The big boxes, we don't even need. We already have those. Everything else, though, I think we're good. I mean, some of the mid books that no one's gonna read. So yeah, that's really actually it. Hopefully there's an update to this game soon. I'd love to come back and revisit it, but for now we're gonna call it there. Moocah's moneymaker was not only successful in making us money, but letting us kind of itch our crippling gambling addiction. But if you guys want to see a part 2 on this video, let me know in the comments section below, and let me know by liking this video. Also, if you made it this far, you obviously enjoy the video, so go ahead and subscribe, and just think about joining the memberships, only 99 cents a month, and they help out a ton. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Here are the top 3 comments from last video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Okie dokie. Today we're playing a game where we're going to make our own museum based off of random items we get out of the back of these trucks. Welcome to Museum RNG. Hopefully this game is going to be pretty fun. So as you can see there, I just opened a truck, got a couple of items, and now I'm going to get this podium I got. Excuse me. Boom. And the horse mural placement on there, where they're going to get visitors to come into our store, check out the stuff, and give us money every time they look at an object. So basically all we got to do now is continue, rinse and repeat, and make tons of cash. So we go to here, we go to truckloads, we can go ahead and buy another truckload. It costs about $100, but I think it's going to be worth it because when this guy gets here, I can have a feeling, okay, that we're going to have some very good stuff, okay? Here we go, open this bad boy up, and we got, holy crap, a lot of stuff. Now, this game's actually awesome because I can click this button right here. Wait, we get a free stone shipment. Let's go ahead and get that. But anyways, I click this button here, so my inventory, I can go ahead and just equip the best museum, best wings, best podiums, and best artifacts to make us the most amount of money off the rip. So, this is pretty legit. Now, you can see that on the bottom right. You can see like the rarity and stuff. Now, as they get viewed more, the value is going to go down. So, they're going to make me less money every time they are seen. So, we're going to make sure that we keep stuff cycling in and out of the museum at all times. But hey, there we go. We got the wood log pile here. It's 1 in 1.8 thousand chance, and $162 every time it's viewed. So that's kind of the rough idea. We got a stone shipment. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Okay, it's awful, but it's all right. We're gonna go ahead and equip the best stuff anyways, and maybe it's a little bit better than we had. It is, so we can make about 162 off that bad boy as well. And then what we're gonna do is come into here to sell, and we're gonna sell all the extra stuff because we don't need it anyways. I have $800 already. Let's go ahead and just get, let's get 2 more stone shipments. You can see over on the right here. It'll have 1 to 2 artifacts and 0 to 1 museum parts. As we get more rare stuff down the line, they're going to have more artifacts, more museum parts, and better rarities. So all we got to do for now is just grind up, hope for the best, and make up a ton of money. It's that simple. Now, the podiums are going to upgrade as well, which give us, I think, a little bit more money. Here we go, 1 in 8,000 already. It's gonna make us $200 every time it's viewed. So this is an absolute win. Let's come back into here. They're gonna sell all the stuff that's not selling, and then truckloads. I think I want to save up for the $1,000 one, which is the apprentice cash crate. I'm stupid. And that's not all we can do with our money. We can actually go to this computer again, and we can upgrade stuff. We can upgrade the capacity, the walk speed, the spawn rate, the VIP chance, the backpack capacity, everything. So that's going to be with we're going to focus on that stuff as well as we move on. It's going to be a little bit of time before we can buy a bunch of upgrades, but for now, let's just buy an expensive truckload for $1,000. We got a 3% chance for a mythic. If we pull that, we're rich. Okay, I'm telling you. Now, eventually, the mythic's going to be like the bottom of the barrel. We're not even going to want mythics, but for now, please, please, please. Looks like we got an epic, and we got another podium, so we can have another object out on the floor at all times, which is awesome. We got a little guitarra, which is Spanish for guitar, I think. So that's a 1 in 18,000. Okay, cool. So as you notice, as these get more views, like I said before, the value will go down. There's upgrades we can get that helps kind of decrease that effect a little bit, but I don't really know how it works entirely. And the only reason why I know so much of this game is because I definitely did not record an entire video on Moocah and then realized I wasn't recording. So we're over here on Moocah Live, which if you haven't already, go ahead and add Moocah Live as a friend. That way you can join me on any games I play. I try to accept all of the friend requests I get on Moocah Live. That way when I play with viewers, everybody has a chance to join. But yeah, if you're bored, add Moocah Live. Maybe you can get a video. All right, another truckload here. And okay, worth 3.8K. There we go. There we go. Legendary trophy. That's what we wanted to get, guys. We're going to be rich. So if we go to legendary trophy, 185K. Gummy bears. Kitty, kitty. Boom. So that's going to be good. 185K. It's going to make us $1.2 thousand every time it's viewed. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get our remove tool here, and we're going to remove all this stuff. Okay, I removed the whole thing. Oh, gosh. Can I try that again? I'm going to remove all of the other objects. I want to force everyone to use this thing as much as possible because it's going to make us so much money. Now, it's going to lose views, but that's okay. Okay, forget the views because eventually it's going to be worth like $0. But if I can make it so that we're just making $1,000 every view, we can buy better and better trucks faster and faster. Like this one, for example, 2K, but we can afford it. Now, while I'm here, let's go ahead and up our capacity to 4 out of 5. And we're going to just start working on getting this spawn rate down as quickly as possible. Please be something good in here. Looks like we got, okay. We did get some new wings and stuff, which is cool. If we equip the best wings, you can see it's the actual like spots for the stuff to sit in. Did we get a different museum? We did not. We're showing like this cheese one. Other than that, 218, 250, 202. Okay. Okay, I'm tempted to try something kind of crazy here. And that is going to be to sell everything. What I should definitely start doing though is equipping the best podiums because that doesn't affect what people look at. So we need to do that for sure. But you can see, look at it's already down to $400. So we got to get something decent right now. That's hopefully worth a ton of money. So we can just keep kind of skyrocketing this. So you can tell the devs did try to counter this. They kind of, you know, try to make sure you can't do this, but I outsmarted the system. Okay, not gonna lock me up, Matrix. But there we go. We got the 2 of the $2,000 trucks. So if we can make like 10 grand off this, oh, that's not good. All right, kind of mid to be honest, but maybe this is gonna be really good. And okay, we got a bacon hair podium. We'll take that. Equip the best museum wing and podium. We actually got another wing as well. And now, because this guy's holding it, I think we got a little bit better stuff. Now, it's not worth very much at all because it's been viewed so many times, but it's okay. All I gotta do now is just find what's worth more than what it's currently worth, which it's only worth $128. Goodness. So we'll just do, looks like it's gonna be this bear trophy. Change that out. Oh, whoops. There we go. Change that out. That's gonna be our bear trophy, and that's our rarest thing. So this idea does kind of work, but it only works if you get really good stuff repeatedly. That's the one downside. So looks like we pulled it out of this one, so it was only a 10% chance to get. So that ain't good. So I'm just gonna buy. Let's just buy a couple stone shipments. Let's get everything equipped. All right, stone trucks are here. You never know. Maybe we open this up and get a mythic. That would hit. Oh my gosh, another legendary artifact. Okay, cool. So in that case, we won't even worry about swapping them out just yet. Let's go ahead and get this guy down right away. This thing's already worth $160. Wait, that's basically nothing. So that'll get us a good amount of money a couple of times. And while we wait for that, we can start selling this stuff. Might have just sold a podium accidentally, but that's okay. We can get tons of those eventually. Look at the money. Look at the money. We're at 5K now. And that's only making this guy down to about 1,000. So I do need to get some more upgrades for this. I'll show you right here. Artifact decay reduction. Oh, it's so expensive. Forget that. It'll be all right. I want to save up and buy the curator's crate. Gives us a 22% chance of a legendary, 12 for a mythic, 5 for a divine, and 1% for celestial, which is, funnily enough, the same as a common. So hopefully we get a good luck and not really bad luck and don't pull these ones. We want this or above. Fingers crossed, big purple. Don't let me down. Please, please, please. Okay. We just got a mythic. Let's freaking go. So now this halberd makes us $3,000 every chance it can. So that's going to make us our money back really quickly. You can see the money is going to legitimately skyrocket. Right now, you should see this jump up to 5K. Nicely done. Next guy, we get to view that. That's going to be even more money. So I think this technique could potentially work. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be 100% honest with you guys, but I think this technique could definitely work. After the 7.5K one, we I don't really want to save up $15,000 to be honest, but wait a minute. We're there. Wait, we should just save up because this has 2 to 3 artifacts. No, this one actually has 3 to 4. So our chances, I feel like, are better on the curator's crate. Forget it. Let's do King's Case one time. If it pays off, we'll do it again. All right, here comes Big Yeller. What up, Big Yeller? You match me? Bada bing, bada boom. Worth $18,000. Look at all those artifacts. All right, we're going to go into here. We're going to go into sell. Let me go ahead and quickly equip the best podiums, best blings, best museums. Let's get those all done. We're going to go into here. We're going to sell all of the non-legendaries. There we go. And we're going to get all of these equipped because they're all good. And they'll kind of slow down the decay, hopefully, a little bit. Look how big this thing is. Now, there's different size variations we can get. So I think if we get some really good, like, look at this thing. That's crazy looking. We can get some really good size variations. We can make a lot of money. Because now we're at the point now that literally like the worst of the worst is going to make us good money. So we might as well just start equipping everything. We'll only need about 2K. We can get this next one again. Only need about 300 bucks now. Come on, come on, come on. Go to the valuable one. Go to the valuable one. And he goes to the least valuable one. Okay. All right. We can get another one of these. And hopefully this one pays off as well. You never know, though. You can just open this bad boy up and get an ethereal. Yeah, ethereal. And that will change my life. Worth $11,000. Thank you so much. I got a tire podium as well. Let's get all those bad boys equipped, and that's gonna be very good. Ooh, this is a cool little wing. Now we got this tire thing with the thing inside of it. I think it boosts my money, but I don't really know. Hopefully so. All right, we got some decent artifacts. Let's go for some more upgrades. Let's get the spawn rate down. I guess to 9 seconds for now is fine. It's pretty expensive, so not really interested in that. But hey, look at this. Rarity upgrades. Let's get our luck up. 0.5, I think, is all we can get for now. Then there's an increased chance for artifacts to be mutated. We need some more money for that, though. Let's go ahead and wait. Let's get to upgrade this. We can get 3 trucks at once. Other than that, I mean, everything else is pretty expensive. Let's just open up the truckload again, and let's get 2 5Ks, or yeah, we can get 3 of these. We honestly just need a bunch of podiums right now, so I'm kind of tempted to just open the crappier ones so we can get better stuff. All right, let's get this in here. 4.64K, 8K in there, and all right, 7K in there. Oh, we got a new museum. Nice. So let's go ahead and get the best museum equipped, which is going to be this ancient one, best wings, best podiums, and best artifacts. That makes it so easy. If I do this all manually, I'd be upset. We got a free truck for playing for like 10 minutes or whatever, so that's sweet. Let's see if we got any better items here. We did. Okay, that does not look great at all. I'm not going to say anything, but look, it's golden. So because it's golden, it's actually worth more, which is kind of a little bit funny. Other than that, the fire axe. Okay. This one looks like it's frozen, but I think it's just the actual display shelf. So look at there. We actually are getting some pretty good stuff here that we can go here to sell and get some money back. Yeah, like this one here is worth $500. 2.5K for that one. We can't even use them anymore. So sweet. Truckloads. Let's see. We have $27,000. I'm going to buy a 7.5K and a 15K and another 7.5K. Gotta admit, these purple trucks might be meta. They are very, very good. 13K worth of stuff in here. Heck yes. We just got a golf cart, a classic bomb, get a golden something. See what we can get here. Best, and best. All right, cool. We actually have enough podiums to go into the second room here. We just got a golden safe. 1 in 362 million. Makes just 4.7 thousand every time it's viewed. That's super rare. Actually, I believe, where did we go? There's an index, I believe. No, I thought there was an index. I could have sworn there was one. Either way, let's go ahead and sell all these. We have a couple, yeah, one of those for 2 point whatever thousand. And let's go to truckloads again. Let's get some more. Okay, if I can save up 2K, I can get this. I'm doing it. It costs $35,000. This has to hit, or else we're in deep trouble here. I want to just pull something absolutely insane, like some crazy 1,000,000-foot high item. Not in this one, but we got a shocked, which I think is more rare than gold. So boom, we got, yeah, look here, the shocked here. That's pretty good. Hammerhead shark, or just regular shark head trophy. Nice. That's divine. Oh my goodness. Sell these bad boys, and we're already back up to 17K. Matter of fact, just to show you guys I'm not kidding about this, I'm going to just accept everybody my requests, okay? I'm telling you. Oh, I got in trouble for accepting too many friend requests, so I'll add the rest of you guys whenever. All right, I have $70,000. We're spending it all right away. Awesome. The diamond truckload is 75K. That means we have enough for that. The chances on this thing are insane. I mean, look at this. 10% chance for a celestial. Like, it's hard to not get something good now, which is awesome. All right, there she is. Let's open her up. And $342,000 worth of stuff. Oh, yes. We're rich. Best museum. We got a new museum. It's like a rocket ship. Okay. Best podiums. Best those things. Yeah. How is this pizza still at 1 in 4.9 million? It makes us $16,000 every time it's viewed. All right, now we have $40,000. Let's use this money to upgrade our spot here because we got to get this thing upgraded. If we can get more visitors in here, let's get this to the point where it's 2,000 upgrade. Boom. It just jumped from 2,000 to 72,000. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm so stupid. I just upgraded the wrong one. Whatever. We'll get this one to 10 as well. Cool. There's those upgraded. Let's just max this thing out. Whatever we can get it to. 7.5 seconds. It's going to be a lot better than what we had. And then VIP chance. Let's get that up as well. Mutation chance. We need this as high as we can get it. And then I'm out of money. But we can start working on something else next. Now, people are a lot faster. You can see when they walk in here. They're a little bit more movement. Okay, a little bit more movement. They're kind of excited to be here. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Get some money back. And then, yeah, let's get this maxed out with whatever we have left. Cool. I don't know how helpful it's going to be. But if we can make it a little bit easier, then that's a win in my book. All right, I'm gonna make some money now. But I mean, I have the good stuff still. It's just waiting for you to actually go and view the right stuff. Would you please go view that one? Okay. Just ignore me and watch how fast I crash out. Come on, pink hair. Go look at the pizza. Okay. Well, overrated if you ask me. Well, you walked past 6 items to get there. All right, Pinky. There we go. Thank you, green shirt. Back up to $40,000. I just bought this one though, so we're gonna have to save up a little bit more. I'm definitely wanting to get another diamond truckload, though, if possible. They're really, really good. Now, some of these ones, like at the bottom here, look at this. 18 seconds. Okay, so even the rarest one's only 20 seconds long, which is like no time at all. So, 200 million? All right, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Let's go ahead and get some King's Caches, I think. So we can get a couple of these. We have a better chance of getting something good. So let's go ahead and just get max of those. It's going to be 3 bad boys pulling up here in a second. Hopefully, we get something kind of decent. All right, the gang is here. Let's see what we can get. Please something good. 16K. Nice. Honestly, if I can just keep getting good podiums out of this, I'm happy. 225K. What just hit? We just got 3 ethereals. How? Doesn't matter. Let's just equip the best of everything and just make some money. RPG makes 59. 1 in 112 billion. The value is $60,000 every time it is viewed. Let's go. All right, we go ahead and sell all this crap too. 500 bucks there. A little bit of money there. I'm down to just keep buying these King's Caches. They're going to keep paying me like this. Please go view the RPG. Oh, you're the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. I mean, that's incredible. Made $50,000 off one person viewing it. Awesome. All right, we're getting pretty mid stuff out of these ones, but that last one paid for us like the next 30 years, so I don't even care. And we're getting better podiums. What is that? What is this? What is this canoe? It's giant. No? Oh, we gotta, wait, is the RPG always this tall? I don't think it was, but the size is 2.39. That's why I was making so much money. So it's super rare, and it's the size of the entire Eiffel Tower. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, $166,000. Let's go ahead and see what we can buy. Looks like the golden guy is still our max. Let's get one of them, and then let's get a diamond truckload if we can't. No, we can't. A journeyman will be fine. And cross our fingers, hope for the best. And whatever I make from these ones, let's dump all the rest into upgrades, because I gotta make some stuff happen. That hurts my eyes. Let's get this guy open out of here as soon as possible. Looks like we got some pretty cool stuff and some pretty mid stuff. Cool. Best museum, best wings, best podiums, best artifacts. Okay, the size in the RPG just reset again. I swear it did. So maybe the size, like, and the canoe's small again. Okay. Oh, they're big again. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue what's going on, but 130K again. Let's go ahead and just upgrade everything. Let's get the visitor spawn race 200K for one upgrade. Never mind. Let's get this up a little bit. And then artifact mutation chance. Is that worth it? See, if it's up to 3, is that a 3% chance? How does this work? I don't know. Let's get this to 1. We can't. That's so much money. Okay. We got to keep making money. So I'm going to keep saving up. I want to get something crazy. So maybe I'll save up to like 750K or something crazy. Like I'm telling you, I want to get something giant. So let me make some money real quick and see what I can buy. That was easy. That's $1 million down the drain. Now we're about to spend it all on one truck. If there's $1 million truck, there definitely should be. Okay. Veteran crate. You can see on this one has a 27% chance for something called an astral, which I haven't even found yet. Let's buy it. Now, hopefully, I'm just going to hope for the best here, and we're getting an astral. I can feel it. But it's 4 to 5 artifacts, 2 to 3 museum parts, and yeah, let's go. If it's worth more than $1 million, we made money. Let's see. $1.4 million. Let's go. We just got a celestial op, and oh my goodness. We got some new wings for sure. No, we didn't. We got some new podiums for sure. Yeah, brick stairs and about to be a car battery. 1 in 24 million makes us $88,000. Let's go. Then we got a light bulb next to that. Okay, the items are getting less impressive. I'm not gonna hold you, but look at this op. Oh my gosh, this op is giant. Look at that. It's only a 1.7 times, but whatever, man. I'll take it for sure. Let's go ahead and sell whatever we have left, and you know what? That was $1 million well spent. Them's new artifacts are about to be insane. So what I got to do now is, this is so expensive. I'm just gonna keep saving up for $1 million truckloads and be back when I can afford 3 of them. BRB. All right, $3 million has now been achieved. So hopefully we can get some pretty decent stuff out of this. I don't know what we're gonna get. 1.81, is it a black hole? It is. We got 1.79 in here. And last but not least, please, please, please be something good, good, good. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff in there. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and equip the best, and best. We got a new museum as well as like an Aztec temple. And oh my gosh, we have $100,000 for this one, $100,000 for this one. Oh, that's oh, cool. The Holy Bible, shout out the Holy Bible. The black hole is like a podium. Cool. That means we can also go into here and sell all of this stuff off. I doubt there's 100K. And then truckloads, I'm just going to keep buying the cheaper ones for now. We could buy 3 of the golden ones at a time. The $1 million ones are nice, but I mean, people just aren't looking at them very often. I don't know how this car battery is still so much rare and everything else, but hey, apparently it is. Oh, that was a good one there. You just never know. You might open up one of these things and have a 8 size whatever and be paid for life. You just never know. We do officially have our museum completely full, which is nice. So that means that everything is hopefully pretty decent. I guess I can actually test how good the worst thing is. So I do this right here. So that's okay. Look, that looks about $5,000. Okay, so yeah, our worst right now in the whole spot is about $5,000. So that's not too bad. Let's start buying some adepts instead. It's a little bit cheaper than the million, but it's a little bit better than the other one. So we'll take this. Very good. Let's get these open here. 500K. Oh my goodness. Just equipped everything for the best of the best. Okay. Go ahead and sell the worst of the worst. Even the worst stuff, that was worth 500K. We pulled another one of the super rare temples, and we got paid tons of money. So hopefully we'll see the minimum now is 14K. So this is good. With our top being, let's see, $100,000. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that's cool. The classic Jeep. I remember playing with this when I was a kid. It's awesome. So we have 800K, and we're gonna just honestly, let's go for some upgrades. So we can get the visitor spawn rate down. It's so pointless. It's 0.25 seconds faster for $250,000. That's crazy. Let's get the VIP chance up. I haven't gotten a VIP yet, so 10 sounds about good. Capacity to the backpack. Let's get this up to about 30. Truck queue. We can max this out to about 7 of them. Then the artifact chance. Mutation chance. Oh, that's good. Let's max this thing out. Yeah, 8.5. Let's go. Hopefully next time we open some stuff now, we'll be making quite a lot more money. All right, we got 500K. Let's test this out. Let's see just how good this is for getting mutations. Let's see if it's worth it. 500K in there. I didn't get any. There we go. We got one special thing in there. Cool. $3 million. What would it get me? Good question. Let's find out. No. Too cheap. Too cheap. The elite case. Okay. Look at these rates. My goodness. The bottom is the divine, but the top is cosmic. I haven't even seen them yet. All right, it's 1.5 million for this one, and we have a chance of pretty much everything good. We can get 2 of those instead of 1 good one, so we're gonna buy 2 of these for now. And that's gonna hope for the best of the best. And then I think I'm just gonna save up for a ton of money because I want to get some crazy stuff. So, and I'm talking maybe even billions. Okay, 2.26 mil. So we did make some money on that. Then we got 1.18. Okay. See what we got here. We got some good upgrades, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. We got some good pedestals, too. So this is good. This is very good. The Holy Bible, that's golden. I mean, that's just a W right there. $147,000. Definitely deserved. So I'm going to sell everything else, and I'm going to go ahead and grind up for some money real quick. And when I say real quick, I mean a couple of hours. I want to see what I can get to. My goal should be like maybe $1 billion. Yeah, we'll try for $1 billion. The thing is, right, I didn't think about this, is I'm not going to be able to AFK for too long, okay? Because, well, the stuff is going to lose value, right? So maybe we could go for like 200 mil or something. Either way, I'm saving up as much money as I can until everything in my museum is completely pointless. I'll be back in no time. Okay, we're at the point now where my 1 in 7 billion chanced Holy Bible is only making us 14K, which it was once 100K. So I could keep going, but it's going to take such a crazy amount of time, I'm not even tempted to. So instead, let's start buying some new crates. Now, I could buy one cardboard box, but that seems like I'm kind of wasting it because I'm going to need a lot of items to kind of make up for all the stuff I lost. So, I don't know. This has 6 to 9 artifacts and 2 to 4 museum parts. This only has 6 to 7 and 3 to 5. So it actually has less artifacts but more museum parts. Okay, we'll buy 3 $10 million trucks because that's what we can afford and we'll make it work. We'll follow up with an obsidian crate if we can make some more money here in a second. But you can hear like the people viewing the stuff in the background and the number's not even changing. So that's not going to work any longer. But worry not, we're going to get this open right here. And oh my gosh, look at all this stuff in here. This is awesome because everything is literally probably going to be equipped by all these things. So let's go ahead and equip the best, and best. Get all the mid stuff out of the inventory. And I guess we're just going to start working on selling all this stuff back. And then we'll open up the next truck here. And we got some pretty cool stuff out of here. Looks like we did get a cosmic artifact and a galactic artifact. I think that's the rarest we can possibly find right now. Let's get the best, and best. Hopefully, okay, the museum actually looks kind of even. Looks kind of cool. But and in here, we have a couple more. Holy crap, that thing was full. Nice. So we equip the best stuff again. And that's going to get us way more money. Yep, there we go. 1 in 403,325,000 every view. And that's just going to scale accordingly with everything we found. We definitely found enough items, yeah, to replace basically everything. So no matter where they go, we're making money. So let's go ahead and sell all this junk. Boom. And let's start working on some more upgrades. So spawn rate, it's $200,000. So we're down 0.25 seconds. That's a bit insane. Capacity, let's go up to 10 because you know why not. Let's get up to 11 because you know why not. Walk speed, 15. Sounds good to me. Backpack capacity, let's get this up to 40. Truckload queue, I don't even care about that. The mutation chance, we're going to go up to 10. Hopefully that's going to pay off. For this right here, let's get this also up to 10. I don't really know how this works. I guess maybe this makes it so that they have to get viewed 10 times before it goes down. That would be kind of nice. We're going to get our luck up to 1. And the next upgrade is 9.72 million, so ain't gonna work. But we will just go ahead and max this thing out. We're down to 6 seconds now, which is awesome. So every 6 seconds, give or take, we're gonna have another person spawning in, so that's good. I need to get down to like 1 second to be really, really profitable. But now it's just another saving up game. Hopefully getting some pretty good stuff here. Oh, by the way, the item index is in here. I definitely looked right past it 100 times, so that's my mistake. But the item index, you can see what we found so far. And we've found quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. But we still have to find universal. Oh, yeah, we haven't found a single universal yet. So that's kind of our next kind of goal. And then all this stuff is not even in my brain yet. Mutation-wise, looks like we have gotten 2 of them so far, golden and shocked, but nothing more rare than that. So that's probably our next thing we need to find. And in terms of podiums, yeah, none of those either. Museums, looks like this one is our max. And then wings. We actually have an industrial galactic wing, so that's cool, I guess. So back to truckloads we go. Let's get some more. Yeah, we'll just buy some veteran crates. We're gonna get some cool stuff, and if not, well, we can sell them, I guess. All right, we're gonna cross our fingers. That's worth $1.4 million. That's not gonna be profit. There we go, 2.8 million. That's gonna be profit for sure. Sweet, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and equip these right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and sell all these. We should get some. Yeah, we got like 200K back from selling all the stuff. So. It is beneficial to do that. Actually, we got a new best item. 1 in 225 trillion? Okay. It was a rose vase that's also shocked. That's pretty shocking. I'm sorry. But yeah, this one makes it $300,000 every time it is viewed. So that's pretty splendid. So let's just keep getting more truckloads of stuff. We have another $2 million to spend. Let's burn it instantaneously. Although, yeah, I mean, it's so rare, we're never going to pull a legendary. Let's just keep going for these. And keep hoping that we get good astrals and stuff, and we can be really, really good. But yeah, the spawn rate's definitely nice. Not even near close to our maximum ever, but the spawn rate is nice. I really just got to keep working on getting the best spawn rate, but like even one upgrade, that's like all of my money, so that's insane. I'll tell you what, we kind of need to just save up and buy. I want to start doing the $1.5 million ones as soon as possible. Instead of the $1 million ones, we'll do $1.5 million ones. Just so we can, you know, hopefully get some better stuff in here. I mean, our bottom of the barrel, crappiest thing is $49,000. So either way, we're making money. But yeah, we definitely needed to like just maybe try to spam the best stuff. That looks like it's something rare. Yeah, we got a classic podium set, the old obby spiral. That's actually cool. This is actually pretty nice. We just sell all, we get some money back, and we're already back up to 1.5. And what, see, am I tripping, or is this one actually this large and it glitched out the first time? It is. Cool. Sometimes when you reload it, though, like everything breaks. Like this classic part is floating in the air. All these are just floating in the air. Actually, I think it might just because, yeah, that's normal. That's normal. My other option is the $5 million ones, but I don't think I'm going to get there fast enough to be able to have a fun time collecting those. So we're going to spam the Ash Vault Cargo until we can successfully buy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them at a time. And we're going to keep busting these things open, hoping for the best. I'll be back once I have a lot of good money. I just woke up. All right, I actually did just wake up, but we're going to see, 250 million. Let's see what we can get for that. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty expensive. I think it is definitely smarter to buy multiple slightly cheaper ones because they're just going to make me more money, right? So I'm thinking we go for Apex shipments. It's going to be 50 million. That's 50, 100, 150, 250. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. And then I'm tempted to use whatever money we can save up next to, hopefully buy a bunch of upgrades and focus on that next. Well, there we go. The fleet's here. And, okay. Yeah, we're going to lose some money, probably. This is not going to be good. Yeah, lost money on this one, too. I mean, we'll be making money because they're all going to be worth more than what we currently have. But, lost money on that one, too. This might not be the crate for us. Lost tons of money on that one, too. And made money on this one, finally. Okay. Well, that's not good. Now, we do have a bunch of 500Kers here, so... Oh, what, a couple million. So, okay, we do make our money back a little bit better, I suppose. But, yeah, that's definitely pretty expensive. So, I'm just gonna equip all the best again and sell all. Let's see what we're sitting at here. We have a giant golden crystal. Okay, it makes us 2.9 million every time it's viewed. Wow, that worked out. So those cases definitely aren't as good as the other ones we've been buying, like necessarily because we're not getting the money back, but we do get money back. So it is kind of good. All right, with our spawn rate, how high can we get it? All in, all in, all in, all in. 3 seconds? Okay. So we should be seeing, yep, they are spawning in a heck of a lot quicker now. And we actually are probably going to need to adjust our max spawn rate. So this is going to be a giant upgrade. There we go. Max capacity, let's just get whatever we can for 5 million. 20 will be fine. We probably won't be able to hit that. Okay, luckily I can make money really quickly now, so that's great. We can just continuously buy stuff. With these new visitors constantly coming in, we're like kind of cool. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of $20 million ones. Yeah, that's good. And I've also found out that the people have started joining on me. I have a bunch of friends in here, so I'm getting 20% friend bonus. Thank you, guys. All right, they're here. Now, if I only spent 20 million on each of these, I've actually made pretty good money on some of them so far. All I need to do is get like the new, that's terrible. 8 mil. Now they're all buildings, so I can sell like all of them. But my goodness, that's crazy bad. Let's see if this top one's work. Okay, this crystal is gonna be hard to beat, looks like. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and sell all. Get a bunch of money back. Yeah, we got a bunch of money back. Okay, cool. All those out of here. All these out of here. We're actually getting a lot more podiums than anything else. It's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can equip these bad boys and then sell all. Up to 82 million now. Let's just gonna go all out. I want to go for like an eternal or something crazy. $70 million, we're buying it. I'm gonna invest, I think, this 15 million into the artifact mutation chance. So now up to 21% chance for something to be mutated. That seems to be pretty good. We're gonna buy this thing, open this thing up, and looks like we did get an eternal thing, I think, right? Yeah, we got this, the chalice. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely just need to get some more rare stuff. I don't know if it determines when we get the mutations, but okay, rainbow is the next rare one. Did I already get one of those? Because I don't think I've gotten one of those yet. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten one of those yet. So now I'm just going to save up 70 million again. I'm just going to keep buying this one. I mean, I could just keep buying the $20 million ones and hoping for universal, but I like the fact there's a little bit of a chance of eternal in here. All right, here we go. 70 million bucks again. And then at this rate, I could probably save up and buy like maybe this one, $200 million. I know it kind of goes against my rule, which is to buy more cheaper ones because then I have a better chance of getting stuff, but you never know. Might be kind of fun. Either way, let's go ahead and sell all those. It's going to be some money back, and looks like we're doing pretty good. We did get a new best item, and we're going to make $2.23 million. Nice. So some of the eternal ones can be really, really good. We got diamond as well. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to save up now, see what we can get. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay, so we're making some pretty good money. I've just been slowly but surely opening up the pretty expensive ones. And you can tell I got some pretty cool stuff. This right here is a golden and shocked artifact. It makes you 1.6 million. That's after 34 views, so it's not bad. And then I got this giant, look how big this jellyfish is. That's definitely the biggest artifact I've gotten this far. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I'm just continuously moving up slowly but surely. And I'm hoping to be nearing the better items. You can see we're already at the unsealed vault. I can buy this like pretty occasionally. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the top bad guy. So I'm just opening this up, hoping to pull like a primordial or something crazy. It's probably not going to happen, but if I do, that's crazy profit. But so far, as I've been opening this, I've just been losing money consistently. So I think I really have to start like saving up for 500 million one, just because look at the chances are so much better. But like in the unsealed vault, like I'm pretty much guaranteed to get a universal. So let's just see what we can get here. Okay, worth 111 mil. That's terrible. Now it does kind of come back to me a little bit, but like when I pay 200 million, I only get 100 million back. That's not great. Now we do get some wings and stuff like that, which I guess is fine. We actually did get a good crystal. We'll get a primordial. Let's go. Makes $1.96 million. It makes $1.96 million as well. So that's not bad at all. We got a bunch of primordials now. Cool. So it actually wasn't too bad. It does make our money back, I will say. And we also have all this stuff we can sell in here, which does help a little bit in terms of money. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. So maybe I save up for the next one and get the $500 million one. It's just really expensive. So we'll see. Okie dokie. All right, life is going very well right now. I have been hard at work. Let me show you the upgrades real quick. I got my visitor capacity at max level. I got my visitor spawn rate at max level. And that's actually it for max level. But look how fast people are coming and going. Okay, well, they all spawned in at once, so they'll have to leave. But literally, as soon as they leave, they're back in here. And we're making tons and tons of money, billions of dollars to be exact. And I am getting pretty close to getting somewhere very good. After equipping the best possible thing for everything, selling all those away, we're already back up to $2 million. I've got some pretty cool stuff. Look at this thing. This is a mini spiders display, right? But it's shocked, golden, and diamond. It's making us 43 million every time it's viewed. It's crazy how good this is. We're also getting into the forbidden stuff, which is sweet. And hopefully, it won't be very much longer before we can officially, like, consistently be able to buy the $5 billion ones. We can buy them now, but I'm tempted to just keep buying keep buying the $1 billion ones because we can get more items. And it gives us a higher chance of getting really crazy mutations, which is really how we make the most money. There we go. That's about $3 billion worth of junk. Go buy another one just so that one's here by the time we're done with these. And all we gotta do is bust these things open. Oh, there we go. We got a golden shock. That's gonna be worth a lot. We gotta bust these things open and just get really rare stuff. Rainbow. If we can get like a rainbow plus something, we're gonna be in crazy shape. Shocked, golden, rainbow. Okay, go ahead and equip those real quick. We got a lot of stuff to change there. We're gonna sell all this stuff. See if anything noticeably changed. Okay, yeah, the rainbow stuff, of course. $33 million every time it's viewed. Okay, yeah, smack me awake. Rainbow, golden. Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, the museum's doing pretty good. We're making a ton of money. It's like, in fact, it's a little bit insane. Anytime we get rainbow now, I guess that's just the best of the best. Oh, by the way, this is a 1 in 156 quintillion. This is a 1 in 29 quadrillion? Yeah, I think so. In this next truckload, we can get the rusty truckload. $5 billion. Well, we got some stuff like in here that's insane. Curse is a 2.8% chance, which is the 4th from the highest. Blowing truck is our max, which is, I guess we want to get the transcendent literally only, but they're going to be pretty rare and probably pretty hard to pull, so... Yeah, if we look in the artifacts here, you can see we pulled pretty much all the stuff from here, and we're just now getting into the forbidden stuff, which we're actually kind of done with now. So we need cursed. So cursed is definitely our next big item we need to find. I got a feeling we're going to get lucky enough to find it right now. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. $5 billion down the drain. 16 seconds, we'll have all of our money. All right, I've just gone through a little bit and maxed out literally everything I can. So that's max, that's max, that's max. This isn't max, but to be honest, I don't even know what it does. Okay, this is maxed, and then these ones are very expensive, but we're getting there on these. So now I'm going to go ahead and AFK for a while and get a couple of rusty truckloads. $5 billion a piece. BRB. Okay, that was a little bit easier than I expected. Look what I just pulled. Pulled this bad boy right here. It's an artifact. It's a domino. It's golden and shocked. Not to flex or anything. It makes 770 million every time it's viewed. This guy right here looks sick. Makes about the same. And literally, the worst of the worst is like making us multiple millions, which is kind of sick. Yeah. So we're up to $80 billion, and I have a whole fleet of trucks here. So let's get these bad boys open. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. I think I counted that right. That's $100 billion, but while we wait on that to go ahead and cook up, let's just collect everything that we can. We did get a golden rainbow right there as well. That's going to be worth a lot. Got a golden shocked in there. We got some shocked. We got some golden rainbows again. That's going to be so much money. And after this... Oh, there we go. There's our backpacks full. Go ahead and just equip all these right there. Sell all the rest. That's going to be money back. Anyways, after we get all these sold and put up, I think we start affording... Wait, the next one's 50 billion, right? So I can already get 2 of the next guys. So this is splendid. But yeah, you really don't want to AFK in this game. You just want to keep playing. That's kind of what I've figured out by playing this a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and sell all those. Coming into here, yeah, everybody's happy and nice and good. We're getting a lot of these bottoms, which is kind of crazy. I actually want to pick these up. I want to see... All right, so they are the exact same, and this one must be a little bit less rare. All right, it's the same rarity, same worth. I got you. So let's go ahead and just re-equip everything here. And, yep, that's a lot of money. Cool. So let's go ahead and just go to truckloads. Brick crates, which is the second to last one. What's the max is only 250 billion, but we're going to start grinding the billions. $50 billion ones. We can get up to 15 artifacts in each one with a 1% chance of a blast. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get 4 of them off the rip. Nice. Oh, by the time those arrive, I have enough to buy another one. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And let's get these bad boys open. Now, each one costs 50 billion. That was only worth 9. Only worth 14 billion. Oh, no. 4 billion? Okay, now that's not true because they are going to make us our money back. I know that for... Okay, I don't know for a fact, but I know it for a hope. Matter of fact, let me go max my inventory after this so I can like unload the entire thing of cars. Not to worry so much about it, but we can get this one at least, right? Come on. Are you kidding me? All right, let's go into here and see what exactly changes. Maybe we got a better museum. We didn't. Maybe better wings. No wings. Better podiums. No podiums and better artifacts. Okay, nicely done. Everything got upgraded. Wow. This one makes us $2.1 billion. Look how giant that thing is. So I'd say that so far is a pretty good upgrade there. And we just got these bad guys over in this one. Yep. And please be better. Please be better. Please be better. I don't know if I saw anything good equipped, to be honest. Okay. A couple of things here and there. We'll take it. It looks like for blessed, we're pretty much... Yeah, we're missing 3 or 4, and we've already have all the blessed stuff. So we're really already moving on to sacred. So we have $200 billion. Let's save up for 250 billion and maybe pull a transcendent. That would be insane. Other than that, what upgrades can we get? I mean, okay, we can definitely max these out. I want to buy one of these first, though. This is the max truck inside of the game. 3, 2, 1. 19 seconds, and we're actually rich. Hopefully. Now, for this being the best truck, we can only get 7 artifacts. However, the minimum is primordial, with everything else kind of being better. I mean, the chances are slightly better. Honestly, is it? That is better. Okay, because we have 2 more rarities that weren't even on the brick cache. So here we go. Get this bright white truck that kind of hurts my eyes to look at. It says it's only worth 25 billion. I'm really hoping that's not correct. We got a shocked rainbow something, and we did get some blessed stuff. I think we got some crazy stuff. Best artifacts. Yep, we got a transcendent 1%er. Right? Am I right on that? It makes $8 billion every time it's viewed. Oh, goodness. Yes, sir. Yep, transcendent. We got literally the best of the best, the radio. So now we just got to keep buying those things, and eventually our entire museum is going to be making us so much money when we know what to do with it. So I'm going to grind until we have a lot of money. Before I do my grind, though, let me max out this Okay, it was 1 upgrade. It was a lie. Let's get this maxed out as well. If we can get the mutation chance up as high as we can get it, everything's going to be better. It's up to 52 now. I like that. I like that a lot. Because now our mutations, you can see Frozen is our max mutation right now. There's a lot more we can get through, but we got to get very, very lucky. I'm going to go through and start maybe trying to finish out some of these artifacts. The only issue I see now is, like, let's say I go back and I just buy the Salvager's Hall. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually, like, pull the items because my rarities and stuff is so busted. So I have all these. I would be very shocked if we had something in here that's better than what we already have. Yeah, it's worth $15. That's actually nothing to me. I literally don't think we can get some of these things anymore because we are so insanely lucky. Now, there's like some sweet stuff, some candy stuff. I think that's our limited time event because I do not see anything in here for those. But 250 billion bucks again. Let's get it. Our luck is more. Our chance for mutations is more. So hopefully we can get really lucky. I'm yet to get a, let's see, a golden shock rainbow diamond frozen item. If we can get one of those, I mean, the money will make us going to be insane. Please, please, please. Diamond and golden. That's good. Golden. Okay. We got a new museum. Let's go. Best wings are in there. Best podiums and best artifacts. Let's go. Okay, I think I might have found out something crazy. I just took out all the other possible ones. And everyone's only viewing these ones. So now it's just printing me money. There's $300 billion right there. So now all I have to do is go into glowing trucks and buy them. Equipped only the best items. Nothing else. And I make so much money. Okay, this thing, like the value is tanking, but we made so much money off it that it might be worth it. I just don't know how good of an idea this actually is, to be honest. All right, we got all this stuff in here. We got shocked. We got upside down stuff. Okay, I'm just going to equip the best artifacts. You can swap everything out in here. And now we're going to be making even more money again. Hey, look at that. We're already back up to $300,000, $400,000. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got a firework that's frozen in gold. It's a transcendent. And it's making us $18 billion every time it's viewed. Let's go. Yeah, I have too much money. This is bad. This is bad news, guys. All right, backpack's full again. Gotta do this and this again. And then sell all artifacts and podiums. We just pulled an error sign. I think that's super rare. This is insane. This is, look at that. I mean, we're $1 trillion. Okay, I do want to go in here and see podiums. What's the best podium in the game? Transcendent podium right here. Or the air podium. Okay, cool. We have 1.4 trillion bucks. We can't really get that any higher. That's crazy. That's already outscaled that. I'm gonna max this out. There we go. Nice. Max that out. Can we max this out? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take that. Only issue about this, right, is if we don't do it too fast, we're going to lose a lot of money. But it looks like because of, yeah, that upgrade we got, they're like not dropping in value anymore. So whatever we get next, they won't drop in value. Hopefully. Time to go some more. Just gotta wait for something. Oh, there's something golden and shocked, and it's transcendent. That's going to be a lot of money. Yep, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just like that, we're already back up to $1 trillion. What else do you need to max out? I mean, we could try to go for this. I guess 100 is going to be the max, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. So now we got max. Oh, let's max this out really quickly. Can't be waiting this long to max this out. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the max. There it is. That's maxed. That's 71. It's probably going to be 100 for this. Maybe this is like ×5 for the max. Literally everybody that comes into the store now is a VIP, which I think it was determined the whole time by the hats. I just couldn't tell. Oh, back to $1 trillion. Let's go ahead and spend it all really quickly. All right, I'm basically in creative mode now, so let's go ahead and we'll open it back up to the public. Everybody get in here. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more of these $250 billion trucks here. Here we go. We officially maxed out our spots. Awesome. Go ahead and equip the best wings, best museum. Oh, that looks awesome. Best these things as well. And then we can sell all, get a bunch of money back. And here we go. Whatever we get in here, we're going to use to furnish our entire museum. So hopefully some pretty good stuff. There are so many items. This is insane. Yep. There we go. Yep. Okay. That's everything picked up. Let's just equip the best podiums everywhere. Looks good to me. And then best artifacts and Geronimo. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this is successfully beating the game. Basically, I've maxed out everything. I have a crazy museum and make tons and tons of money. So if you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more like it in the future, let me know by liking this video. And let me know what you want to see me play next in the comment section below. If you're still here, comment something about the museum down below so I know who's actually here. And again, thanks for watching. So without further ado, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okie dokie. Today we're playing a game where we have to farm. Welcome to Farm It. Now that might not sound that interesting, but I think this game's pretty fun. Matter of fact, I think I've actually played this game before, but they may have had an update or something. Either way, we gotta place 3 farmlands on my plot. So let's go back here. Let's stay nice and organized today. Okay, I know, organization is not my hot spot. Okay, but trust me, today it's gonna be. I literally can't place this down. I'm gonna try this again. All right. we'll just go away from the corner because it's not very happy. Great, it's broken. Oh, I'm just okay. I'm gonna do that again because I look like an idiot. Okie dokie. Today we're gonna be playing a game where we're at the farm to make millions of dollars. Welcome to Farm It. So place 3 farmland on your plot. Okay, let's see what this is gonna be like. Well, let's go to the corner. Let's get nice and organized here, okay? Because I don't wanna be too sloppy. Okay, we're gonna get these down. Talk to the merchant and purchase 3 seeds. You got it. Now, I think I did play this game before, but to be honest, literally can't remember. And if I did, I think they had some sort of an update since then. So let's see. We gotta teleport to the merchant. Okay, hello, merchant. And I want to buy some seeds, please. And oh goodness, it is Grow a Garden has ruined Roblox. So there's gonna be some timing crap in here. Hopefully, oh man, hopefully we don't have to like constantly. Hopefully we don't have to constantly replace. Hopefully we get the seeds back. I'm gonna hope. Well, there we go. We got the wheat down. It is growing. I like the animations. Very simple. Very relaxing. And we're gonna go ahead and scythe this down. Shout out the scythers. And okay, good. Looks like these are gonna stay in the ground, which is awesome. So now if we hit T, we can go back to the merchant, and now we can sell my inventory, and we're gonna sell for come on, $27. Well, that's absolutely miserable. Let's go ahead and buy a lettuce seed. Okay, we're gonna buy a lettuce seed. I'm not really sure how long this bad lad's gonna take, but what I'm gonna do is harvest these again, and then what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and just pick up. I think I just do this. Yep, pick this up. Oh, I do get the seeds back. All right, that's a good deal. So let these grow in. Hopefully the lettuce can grow fast, but okay, that's pretty quick. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take necessarily, but hopefully it's not too bad. I can go back to the builder here, and it looks like we can make this bread oven, which is gonna be used to make bread, obviously, and another variety of other things as well. It's gonna cost 500 buckaroos. There's a barter barrel, which turns any unwanted items into cash. I don't think that's like a quick sell, but I think that's nice, right? Let's go ahead. This is 1,200 bucks. It's a basic sprinkler. That's gonna increase the growth rate by 10% for anything near it, which is pretty legit. But all I gotta do first is just save up all of my wheat. Now these guys are all at 1 kilogram, so I suppose you're gonna be able to get like different, not rarities, but different sizes maybe of stuff. Maybe using future sprinklers or something. But there we go. We got our lettuce as well. And look, we're already out of inventory spots. Let's go ahead and just go sell everything. Okay, so inventory, please. Yes, for sure. Up to $346. Not too bad. I do want to try and save up about 500 bucks for that bread oven before I get rid of the wheat, because I think I have to use wheat to make bread. Now, I've never made bread before in my life, so I might be off on that, but usually, like Minecraft, you gotta use wheat. Well, it's a pretty simple game. This is good for my little brain. My brain struggles with complicated subjects. Like, what's that one game I played? Industrialist? That was bad, okay? I had to sit there and, like, use my brain and think about stuff. But there we go. We get to $500. Let's go ahead and go back to the farm. Let's go ahead and get a bread oven. And I think we can pick them up anytime we need to. So we can just place it down there. Now, bread oven. Looks like, yes, we're going to need 3 wheat for 1 bread. Very good. We also make carrot muffins and pumpkin pie. Obviously, we're going to need carrots and pumpkins for those. So that's great. Now, can I make multiple of these at a time? Looks like no. Just one at a time. Although... oh, I can. Okay, look. We can make multiple things of bread. We can make up to 3 at a time. And the bigger the wheat, the bigger the bread. Sweet. Now, I don't know if there's some type of auto system we can get going for that. I would love it if that's possible. But I guess if not, we can just hopefully continue on anyways. Pickle pack? Excuse me? We did get some free rewards here. We're going to grab that. It's going to get us to level 2. It's also going to give us some money, 250 buckaroos. That's going to give us thousands of dollars. $1,000. Okay, so not thousands. $1,000. And I say we use that to make our field bigger. Now, if I go back to the build menu, I did unlock some new stuff. A jam maker. I mean, it would make lettuce jam, right? So I don't think that's worth my time. Let's go ahead and just get a bunch of fields and just max maybe this area over here out. And then I'll pick up these seeds from over here. And then I'll put the lettuce and stuff over there, the rare stuff. And I'll keep this space over here open for literally just wheat. I gotta make a lot of bread, but I don't know what the best way to do that is. We can collect 1 bread already. So let's go ahead and let's go sell this stuff. I want to see what this stuff is worth. So we can sell everything here. Oh my gosh, 292 bucks. That's 1 piece of bread and a couple things, whatever. So that's not bad. Let's get some carrot seeds in here as well, because we honestly, should we just say forget the watermelon seeds? It's 12 grand. Ugh. Oh, 1 cucumber seed as well. Let's get that. I think we should just probably farm carrots instead of wheat, no? Because now we can just make the carrot cake or whatever, the carrot bread, carrot muffin. Although, okay, it does need, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So that means we should still have, we'll do this and this and this. That's 1. I think, so that's 1. And then we can do this, this and this. And that's enough for these guys to be autoed. So now we'll just place a cucumber over here. And hopefully this is going to be enough. So if I stand right in the middle, oh yeah, I can harvest all 4 at a time. That's sweet. Now it is raining. Does that give me something? Crop growth has been boosted by 25% because of the rain. Thank you, rain. Appreciate that. Everyone comment thank you, rain, down below. All right, so carrot muffin. Let's go ahead and get these things in the cooker. Let's get 1. And I think we're out of space. Let's go collect the spreads here. Oh, backpack is full. All right, we're going to have a bad time with this backpack. I need to desperately upgrade this, okay? $300, upgrade it by 30. Okay. Other than that, I don't know what else we can necessarily do to make this faster. But I need some sort of auto feature. Ooh, look at this. There's a blacksmith. We can apply enchants to our guy. Or we can upgrade the range of my scythe. Yeah, say less. We also can go to the traveler. That's why we get the enchanting books. Okay, it's going to cost about, oh my gosh. That one upgrade's $5,600. Okie dokie. Never going to see you again for a while. Get those collected. Get these collected. Hopefully the cucumbers are worth a lot. That did just give me quite a few cucumbers. But yeah, I don't really know how to get a larger vegetable. Either way, look, see, we have some actually. We have some 2 kilogram carrots. So let's go ahead and use those. We're going to get a bigger muffin. And that's going to be a bigger pile of cash. And we should be able to sell this for quite a lot here. We have a lot of good stuff here, right? $500. We'll take it. We can buy some more seeds here. I don't even know. What's a cucumber even used for? Like a pickle, right? We get some more money. We got 300 more bucks. Let's see if we can get some crazy stuff here. I mean, only cucumbers. We'll upgrade my backpack size. Walk speed can also be upgraded. And we also can increase our land size. Okay. What the? Look how big this one is. Is that rare? That one was definitely larger than normal, right? I mean, that had to be. Yeah, 6 kilogram. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think it's just completely random. I think it's just a random chance to get them. So I feel like maybe the strat is, I guess just spam upgrade our inventory and just go for expensive crops for now. The bread doesn't seem bad. And maybe let's go try selling this and see what this is worth. But I just wasn't that impressed. Let me see if I can, I'm going to hold something out. Let's see here. So this one item's worth $56. Okay. Okay, the muffin's worth $216. So it actually is definitely worth it. So let's go ahead and let's start working on a second. What is happening? Oh my goodness. We have a growth crop boosted by 75%, but those are actually like lightning. Some sort of, yeah, radiant. Okay. Well, I'm definitely using all this stuff here to make some muffins. That's kind of insane. Let's go ahead and start getting another muffin cooker down right away. We can like stack them like a little bit in a broken way. That's kind of nice to know. So carrot muffins, let's go ahead and get this. It's going to be radiant. I mean, we can put one of these in here as well, I guess. Actually, if we do it smart, I think we only need to use 1 radiant thing per. So I'll do one of those, one of those, one of those. There we go. Now we can make some more muffins in here as well. These do take about 2 minutes per, which is kind of unfortunate. But hopefully these radiant ones are just worth a ton of money. But that was a really good find. We can actually make some more as well. We have more spots for them. So that's a win in my books. Now on here again, it's $600. I'll upgrade my backpack size again. Instead of doing that, I'm tempted to get another one of these bread ovens. I can fit it in there. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And I'm gonna spam produce these muffins. I don't care what it takes. I'm making money. Okay. We'll make 3 more in there. It's 3, 3, and 3. That's 9 total muffins. Each at about $200, but that was for slightly larger ones, so I don't know what these ones are going to make us. But they're radiant, and they're 3 kilograms, so they should be making us pretty good money. Okay, another reward ready to be claimed. Let's grab that, $460. Looks like we're going to get a really good reward once we get to this here, which, I mean, I think we're going to be just fine hitting that. We're going to be on here for quite a while today, so that's fine. I think it's full again. So what I'm going to do I have any more of the rare items? I have a 1 radiant one left, right? Oh, I don't. Okay. Let me just go sell everything. Good thing is I can actually get the crops really fast. So that's not really our issue. Are there any good seeds in here right now? No, not really. There's onion seeds we haven't gotten yet, which cost $2,600. But honestly, what if I just got some sprinklers? Because I know it said like you know, it's supposed to just speed up the crop growth. But that's what both of the other ones had said, like the little events in the game had said. But they gave me like special effects. So I wonder if that will help me get larger stuff or if that's completely wrong. Otherwise, let's get these back in here cooking again. Honestly, we need to get pumpkins. Pumpkin pie is pumpkin, and wheat. Which I don't even think I've seen a pumpkin just yet. Also, I don't even know how long it takes to make. Okay, only 4 minutes. That's not that bad. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the Traveler. I have a couple of the ones that are ready to be sold. I am tempted to see how much a radiant one actually costs. Oh my gosh, it looks kind of sick. $1,512. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, sell everything in my inventory. Look, $7,000. Please tell me we can get a pumpkin. Pumpkins are not even 18 grand. Now I have 7 grand. I could almost get the beetroot seeds. We only have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to make $200. But if I have one thing done, we can already get it. Nope. Uh-oh. That's over here, daily quest. It says complete orders, 0 out of 2. Oh, that's this thing, orders board. Okay, we can actually do this and get some good rewards out of this. You need exactly 3 portions of wheat. Okay, and you need 5 carrots. Let's just start with the wheat. That's really easy. Now I get the carrots while I'm here as well. It's going to be a good source of money here. Now, there was a little thing at the top of my screen there. I said 4 in it. I don't know what that means. Let's get these turned in here. Thank you. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We did receive a sapphire as a reward. Thank you. And we need a watermelon jam. So if we get watermelon, we can actually make it into jam, which is kind of helpful. Now for this, we'd make $200 alone, which I guess is nice. Do I even want to buy the beetroot seeds? That's my question. I feel like I should. I feel like I should, right? We're going to. It's too late now. Oh my giant carrots. Let's go. Okay. Sapphire. Thank you. Is that like just to sell? To be honest, I have 0 clue. But what I do know is that we have a very, very, very big carrot here that we're definitely going to turn into something right now. We're going to try and make a couple more just normal ones for the challenges. I mean, look how large these things are. It's like, how large is that? 9 kilograms. Which, who measures in kilograms? Everyone over in Europe is wrong. It's pronounced pounds. But there we go. We did get a new item to discover, which is beetroot. I think there must be some sort of index over here that we can look at. That's top donators and Greg. What up, Greg? I'm not donating nothing to you. Or the guy. That's probably what we're looking at here. Let me see all the items in the game. Okay. So it looks like... So a jar of pickles can be produced from 3 cucumbers. So we already have cucumbers, which is nice. Ooh, we can make beetroot juice. So we gotta get a juicer. That's gonna make us so much money. It actually does say the value here as well. Nice. So we haven't discovered it yet, so we can't see it just yet. But it says good market value, and this has good market value, which is nice. Because supposedly this has decent. So if it's like $200 a jar for beets, that's great. The reward is done as well. Let's go ahead and grab that. And thank you for that, game. I appreciate that. Now, I don't know if I've actually gotten big wheat yet. I mean, I got that 2 kilogram once upon a time, but I don't recall getting a crazy large one. Look at this. We can make a 19 kilogram muffin. That's hopefully going to be worth quite a few dollars there. Let's get another one of those. Okay, we only get one more. That's fine. We can get a 10, 11 kilogram one. We'll take it. Okay, we're going to go to this board, finish this out again. Looks like we're getting these pretty decently quickly. We're going to go ahead and turn in both these bad boys. That's going to be $500, which is actually worth it. That's more. This guy wants 2 loaves of bread. Okay, so let's just get him some wheat here. Let's get these turned into bread, which I think all these are going to be full. Yeah, full. We can put one in here. My backpack is now full. Unfortunate. My dog just attacked the wall. 1 second. Okay, never mind that. Where was I? That's right. I got to go sell all my inventory real quick, which I should be able to sell this stuff for quite a lot. Yes, please. $4,994. We'll take that for sure. Can't afford anything there. I'm broke. So let's just start getting some bread cooking up right now. All right, actually, you know what I should do with this money I just got? Is let's buy a juicer. Or, wait, no, that's a jam maker. That's not what we need. Uh-oh. Farmer's hut spawns an NPC around and harvest crops on nearby fields. Color me yellow and call me a sunflower. That's beautiful. Looks like the juicer is going to be probably this one. I can, however, get the cucumber or the cucumbulator. We have cucumbers, and maybe it's worth a ton of money, so we're going to go ahead and go for it. So the cucumber machine can go there. Now it's going to be $8,000 for the old farmer John. So we desperately need to get that, okay? I'm telling you, I've never needed something worse in my life. No, there's like 2 events going on right now. I don't know if we need to break these and then they get them, or if they just get them by sitting there, but I think they can just get them if we're lucky enough. But man, the growth rates are insane with these 2 events going on. Look at it, like they're instantly back. Sadly enough, we can only make 3s at a time, but I'm really hoping that we can get, come on, just give me a really good cucumber, please. I'm trying to make out the trenches. All right, fine. We'll make just 3 mid ones. Now they take about 6 minutes a piece, which is not great, but that's fine. We're getting the reward as well. It's going to be $620. Oh, a mystery box. Yes, please. Can we... Oh, we cannot claim we complete 7 more orders. I see. Oh, we had this one, the vibrant gift. Thank you so much, $5,000. And, okay, there's a sapphire in there. I don't know what the sapphire is for, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Now, before I buy this farmer, I want to go here and see what we got in here. We get experience 1, which gives 25% more XP when harvesting crops, does not stack. Or the gilded, each harvested crop has a 1% chance to receive the golden mutation. I feel like we should get that, no? All right, hot take, I'm buying this though. If I can make that happen, Captain, that's gonna be good. I'm also gonna get 2 upgrades on this. We're gonna get the range upgrade on that. We're just gonna get it better. We're gonna confirm, apply this to this. Our scythe now glows a nice purpley haze. And we should see, oh, we get some flaming carrots. Let's go, we'll take that. Now we're able to harvest all these at once. Oh yeah, color me purple and call me Grimace. This is gonna be insane. And also, if I can get lucky enough, I can start getting some golden ones. And with how many crops I've been harvesting, I don't feel like it's impossible, okay? Let's get some fire muffins in here, all right? It's like my mom made them. Shout out mom. Everybody comment down below, shout out mom. So we got some fire muffins getting cooked up right now. And that was actually a perfect amount. We also got some pickling in the background. I'm just waiting to get something gold. Still haven't got anything gold. Oh my muffins. By the way, muffins are like my favorite breakfast slash honestly bread treat. So like I'm just excited to have a muffin, period. If I could actually have a muffin that is that large, I'm a happy camper. And oh my gosh, we got golden carrots. I mean, it's just that easy, y'all. Oh, I wish I would have got a fire one. I could have combined a fire and a golden. That would have been insane. No worries. We'll just make a golden muffin. Honestly, sounds a little bit hard to eat, but you know what? Don't knock it till you try it. So knock all those guys up in there. And then let's go ahead and just turn these in. Should just be 2. Yep. There we go. Now, muffin and carrots. They want 1 muffin and about 3 carrots. I might even have that on me right now. I do. Boom, boom, boom. Turn that in. It's going to be $300 more. Then this person wants 2 more carrot muffins. I'm not giving you those ones, buddy. Sorry. So that's not bad at all. We can get those. And there is another event going on as well. I'm hoping we can get lucky enough and just get 1 more, like, kind of decently cool effect on there. But it does say a shimmer of gold has affected your field whenever you hit. So that's sweet. We actually got more golden. Okay. Oh, gosh. We just got... I mean, I don't even know what that is. It's like crazy looking. Yeah, what I'm going to do now, before I have to go and, like, drop all these out, I'm going to grab a chest. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place it down here. And then I'm just going to put all my rare stuff in here. Yeah, like the goldens, for example. Yeah, we can go sell all the rest of this stuff. I guess I'll keep my thing in there as well. I don't know what it's for, but maybe it'll be useful eventually. All right, that's going to be $2,000 right there. I'm not going to buy anything. Let's go back to the shop or the farm here. We did get some frozen carrots as well, so that's going to be a lot of good batches of food we can make. All right, so we did get some golden muffins. Oh, no, our first fire muffin. We got some golden carrots, some cold grass. Does not sound that good, to be honest, but let's grab this. Let's grab this. It's a golden cold muffin. That doesn't sound that good, admittedly, but you know what? We're going to take it. Golden cold. Yep. Maybe those are going to be good. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have some cold pickles. Imagine we get golden, too. Oh, that would have hit so bad. That would have hit so bad. I'm tempted to try to harvest this a couple more times to get some gold. Let me go ahead and just throw all the cold stuff in here. In case I have to sell my inventory, I don't have to worry about it. Also can throw these seeds in here as well. Okay. The cold snap has ended. Oh my, shimmer of gold. Please be the... Oh my luck is literally insane. All right, we get the, we can make some gold cold pickle juice. That actually sounds ratchet. All right, there we go. Gold, cold, pickle, juice coming right up. We also got some cold beets in here we can make some stuff out of. I don't really know what the best like multiplier thing is, but I'm thinking we gotta be kind of close, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff here, and it's gonna be worth about $3,300. That's not bad at all. Okie dokie. I think we may have leveled up again as well. Let me see. We did. We got the advanced sprinkler. It's gonna increase the crop growth speed again. Oh my gosh. Chef's hut. Cooks cooks products using nearby buildings. Needs a farmer's hut to gather resources. Don't you tell me that. Don't you tell me that. So it's going to be about an $18,000 ordeal to set up completely, right? But I think all I have to do, like if I just do this, right? And preferably move these closer, I think I can have it all be autoed. Now, will the chef just hold the items? Let me just let these all finish, and then I'll pick them all up, and then I'll kind of organize everything and make everything work. We got another gift here as well. We need $18,000, game, please. If you're willing to bless me, I'm willing to take it. We could probably get some. No, they're all super rare. Forget that. Now, with a jam maker, we actually could use our beets. It's only costing $3,000 to build this thing. So I will, once I get the chef, I will probably get that set up. For now, I'm gonna get just the, I guess this section autoing. I guess I could just go ahead and build it for now and just see how it works, right? So it's only gonna cost 8K. We're gonna place it down right there. It's fine. There we go. We got the farmer. He's going out there and he's getting to work. Now, the farmer's hut settings. We can auto sell when storage is full. That's kind of beautiful. We can also upgrade the damage with our scythe, the capacity, and the walk speed. Well, yeah, this guy's already full, and he just sold. I'm gonna sit and watch my money for a second. I don't think he's gonna make as much money, but it's autoing. That's sweet. I need about $6,000 to be able to afford everything in our wildest hopes and dreams. However, all of our golden, crazy carrot thingamajigs are all done, pretty much. So let's go sell these and see what we got. The shop is also just now being restocked. Let's go ahead and sell inventory. It's going to be $11,000. Let's go. Okay, we can't really get anything here. So let me go back and buy my thing. And then maybe after that, I'll think about expanding my farm some more with new crops. Let's just place this farmer hut down, say here. And I want to just place this down. We'll do all the carrots on one side, and we'll do all the wheat on the other. Okay, and then I want to do the farmer's hut. Or no, excuse me, the chef's hut, which just needs a farmer's hut to gather the crops. I think if I place this here, it should start working. So select this. We do want to auto sell, and then we wanted to make carrot muffins. And I think we only do one at a time. So yeah, we'll just do carrot muffins, and that'll be fine. Oh my gosh, it's working. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. And he also auto sells them. I'm in heaven. I'm literally in heaven. This is amazing. So now I could get a second spot to just constantly farm these items. Oh, buddy. Okay, we will need another one of these systems for the pickles eventually, because I want to make a massive pickle production. Okay, a massive pickle production. That's a tongue twister, but I think it's gonna work for now. We can upgrade the capacity and walk speed of this guy as well, but I'm not really worried about that because he doesn't have to go very far at all. And this guy, I'm not really too worried about either, to be honest. And you know, while these are waiting, I might as well just move these all over here, because at least he'll be, you know, auto harvesting them with the other items as well. So we'll let those get auto harvested and then auto sold, because they won't be used inside the crafting materials, I don't think. Looks like, yeah, they're just gonna sit in there for now. But now we should see our account steadily go up. And if this is the case, I do want to go back through here and grab some of these sprinkler upgrades and just let everything grow a little bit faster. So we're gonna grab one of these. Go ahead and place that down right there. That's going to make these bad boys over here grow a little bit faster. I'm not sure if they are going to be larger. If they are, then I've been sleeping on the best possible solution for a while, and I am apologizing. What I want to do now is go ahead and just take all of these things out of here. I just want to make sure, oh, not these ones, just the carrots and the wheat. So I want this guy to start using these as well. So I think I can just go into here. Okay, I can't yet. But in here, I should be able to drop them in there somewhere. I guess not. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I have these rare stuff that I can use eventually if I need them. Now, let's talk about expanding our plot, because it's going to cost about $3,000, but it's by 16 studs. Now, is this a stud? Because if so, I guess it's not that bad of an upgrade. That bad of an expansion, I suppose. Now, all I want to do is just keep expanding more bread ovens, because this guy's going to auto all of them. So, let me just do that. I think I can place this here, and he'd be able to reach it. Let's test it. Yep, you can. So that means I can probably place one here as well. One there as well. I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. So it's a nice big oven section here. I think we're making enough crops to keep up with this. I mean, the wheat might be our bottleneck, but looks like he is able to keep up pretty decently well. All right, seed shop has also been restocked. Let's go ahead and grab this. It's going to be about $1,500. Heck yes. And what seeds do we have now? I guess what I could do is start just hardcore farming onions and just instant selling them. I've never gotten one, so let's just get one and grow it, just so I can actually see if it's even worth our time. And with the rest of our money, let's grab a bunch of cucumber seeds because I want to start getting ready to have a giant production for this as well. Let's go in here. Let's go back to the crop plots. First things first, let's get these all squared up here. I'm just glad these are not increasing in price every time you place one. Some games are like that, and it's the worst. All right, cool. That's a nice big range there. I'm going to click on this just to move it. All right, I think he actually... We'll test it on, like, if he can harvest this one, for example, but I think he should be able to. Which, if he can, that's broken. If not, we can shuffle him maybe down to here, and then he'll be able to get everything. But there we go. That's going to be a nice little upgrade for our production. Nice little upgrade for our money as well, but I think this already is going to be, like, too much work for him. Checking our bread here. We do already have one golden cold thing in there. Now, if we continue to get, you know, events to happen and stuff like that, hopefully we'll continue to see more and more of those rare items coming through the processing stuff here. But let's just see. I'm just trying to see if he gets this cucumber right here. Okay, I don't know if he does, but by harvesting this one, he does get this one. So sweet, works for me. All right, we're back up to $10,000. Let's go ahead and start thinking about. I'm gonna expand. I want to do it just for fun. Okay, it's a nice sizable little spot. We actually can use this probably quite well, but I want to get everything a little bit more organized. So I want to make my wheat production, and then I want to make a cucumber production, and then I want to have one in the middle that just farms stuff just to farm it, just to sell it instantly. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so there we go. I got this kind of system set up over here. I gotta go buy a bunch more seeds and stuff, but we're gonna have this whole thing. I think I'm gonna have wheat on one side, carrots on the other. I mean, it's not gonna be like all being able to be used necessarily, but whatever's not used will be harvested and sold, and I think that'll work pretty good. Over here, got this guy going. There's no auto stuff for this yet. But I did find out this. Whenever you do go to get more stuff now, they're going to cost more. $18,000 for another one of these huts, the chef's huts. But it's fine. That scales nicely. We are now auto making money. This guy here is going to just auto sell all of these crops. And all the like expensive crops around his house. We should see our money go up right about now. There we go. So that jumped up nicely. So that's good. So I also have all these pickles jars done. Which button is it? There we go. 3 kilograms of golden cold pickles. Let's see how much this is worth. 4,000 bucks by itself. Let's go. Yeah, the pickles are going to be very, very good. I'll tell you that much right now. But let's see what else we can buy. Pumpkin seeds. We need to get those very badly. We only have 2 minutes to get them, though. Is that even possible? I don't think so. Also, I'm going to add another one of the ovens into here. I can fit another one here, and it'll work. That means I could probably also fit another one here. Let's test it. But yeah, that'll be even more production for us. Because right now, we're not using everything to its full potential. Oh, yeah, it can be used. Let's go. Now, I do wonder if that means we can put some more behind here. Maybe 1 and 2 here. Because, I mean, this thing is just barely nicking that bottom left one. So it's got to be able to work with those, right? So that's a lot of production out there, which is very good for us. There's a bit of a downtime between, like, our big money jumps. But I mean, it wouldn't be any different if I was doing it, and these guys are very good at it, so we'll take it. Also, the proper spacing for one of these farmers' huts is to surround it in with 2 fields in every direction, if you're ever wondering. It's like the optimal placement. If you see here, I can still get all those, and it works pretty good. I actually forgot I have a carrot and a wheat seed, so we're going to just place these down accordingly. And we didn't get it in time. The seed shop did restock. Maybe there's still some pumpkin seeds in here. Ah, they're out, and we wouldn't have enough anyway, so it's fine. Watermelon seeds. Maybe we could start farming those and selling the watermelons. I just don't know how good it's going to be. Now, we actually can go ahead and buy a new scythe. Looks like there's a lot of good stuff here. 50K for this one has a 15% chance to duplicate, 6% chance to come golden, which I think stacks with our current multiplier, which is kind of cool. Now, we can go to the alchemist. I haven't gone here. What's up? Feeling lucky today. I'm going to praise this. Maybe it's got to be like a type of crop or something. Let's try that. So if I go into here, let's just grab a muffin. Okay, I'm back, and I want to appraise this. It's gonna cost $1,000. Let's do it. The appraising process failed. I lost $1,000, and now it's 1 pound less. Great. Ain't that just something beautiful? Let's go ahead and just buy. Gonna buy all these for now. We're gonna just plant these bad boys in all of these slots over here. We already have those 2 as those. We'll put these 2 as these. There we go. So that should be a nice little upgrade for that field as well. It's also going to just increase the chance of getting the larger crops, which I'm always a big fan of. And other than that, we do have... Okay, I gotta show you guys this. You guys are gonna love this. I got a pickle jar with all the 9, and look at this. It's 27 kilograms. This one item's worth only 2,000 bucks? Huh? Let me make sure this isn't glitching out. Okay, only 2,000 bucks. That's the case. I'm tempted to go back to the alchemist and try to upgrade this. It costs us 1,800 bucks. It did work. I guess making it worth more. Now it's worth $2,600. It's so mid. Thanks, I guess. All right, now that we did get the onions, we can make it into... I don't know. I guess it's just a valuable crop that's just able to be sold by itself, I guess. Okay. One thing I also want to kind of experiment with is I want to increase the damage by 15 with every upgrade. So that one upgrade got us to 40 damage, which I don't know what it actually does necessarily. But I also want to maybe upgrade the capacity on this bad boy. We're going to be collecting a lot of stuff over there, so we'll get it up to 60 is going to be nice. We're going to be able to make a little bit more money per sell. It's going to take a bit longer, but I think it's going to be worth it. The Traveler has returned with new items. Take a look at the shop here. There is a Gilded 2. It's going to give us a 2% chance for something to become golden when I harvest it, but don't really harvest stuff. Now, the level 3 experience is going to be very nice. It's going to be giving us double XP, and I don't really care. To be honest, I'm going to head back to the farm, and I was going to do the pickles, but they don't seem very good. I do have a lot of money, so I'm tempted to just go to the merchant, buy some seeds, and we just like spam watermelon seeds or something, and we just sell them all. Now, actually, watermelon could be good, because it's used for the watermelon jam, I believe. Yeah, watermelon jam. Which we just need the jam maker, which only costs about 3K. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get that. We're gonna buy as many as we can. We can buy 3 of them for now. Now, hopefully, this will make its money back in no time. It won't even matter. But this stuff over here is mighty good in terms of like production. So I want to kind of move this guy over because he's not really. Maybe I just need to move him over a little bit. He's not really in an optimal spot here. The pickle juicer is, I guess, good, but we're just gonna put it back there for now. All right, there we go. This is gonna be a little bit better. These ones over here, I'm gonna try to just sell these. If I hit delete, okay, it does. So it looks like it refunds us half of whatever we sell with the delete button. So that's good to know for the future. But that'll be fine for now. Let's just get this all planted in here. And if they are watermelon and stuff like that, the slow stuff, they should grow a little bit like more evenly. So we don't have to like. I don't know. I feel like this guy over here is kind of having a hard time harvesting multiple things at a time. So we'll plant like sets of 4 together and then let them all kind of grow up together. We'll put some just miscellaneous stuff up here just to get them sold. And then we got to go into here again. We just got to get a jam maker. And then I could put the jam makers and the actual guy over here. All right, we're gonna get some watermelons. Go ahead and just grab all these out of here. Watermelon juice is gonna take about 5 minutes to make, which isn't too bad. But we can only make 2 sets of them per machine. So that's going to be something to keep in mind as well. So we got 2 of those bad boys cooking up. This I feel like is going to be better off for profit opposed to this, but you know, it might not be worth it at all. If I go back to upgrades, I'm tempted to just upgrade his walk speed by 1. I want to see how much of a difference it actually makes. Okay, I mean, maybe something. I can't really know it's a difference, but maybe it's something. So yeah, we'll let these guys kind of work for a little bit. I got to make some money before I do anything else. So yeah, we'll allow these guys to kind of do their thing. I got to make so much more money. It's crazy. Luckily, we have so much bread cooking. It's not even fair. So I'll just start doing maybe a couple of challenges or whatever. But I got to make, let's see, $18,000. That's a crazy amount. Okay. Yeah, 18,000 bucks, and then we'll be back on track for the automatic watermelon production. So, BRB. Some might say I went a little overkill. I don't think I have enough. So this is the setup I got now. We got quite a lot of things happening here, but just stick with me. Also, I did find out that these little guys here, they don't have to actually be in the range of anything. So this can work anywhere on the plot. As long as it's placed down, they have infinite range for all of the stuff. I guess there's probably some niche situations where you wouldn't want that, but I personally don't want that to even exist. So this is great. Now, I've just been slowly but surely adding on more and more of these juicers because I just want to be able to spam the crap out of these things. And we already have, you know, get a few, but I just need infinitely more. I did also get a pumpkin seed while I was gone. And it was pretty expensive, $18,000. I did make, I think, maybe 1 pumpkin pie, if it's even finished yet, so we'll see if that's worth it at all. I'm gonna say it's probably not, but, you know, never know. It's on about a minute 50 seconds here, so yeah, if it is worth it, then slowly but surely we can start transferring out of carrots to those, but it's so expensive, it'd be really hard to keep up the current production we have for these. So I guess my only other option then would be to, I guess, make another chef spot, but let's see how much that's gonna even cost. 26 grand. Now, one thing I have to get right away is this. It's going to cost $25,000. It's going to reduce time it takes to produce items by 20% for all buildings, and we can stack it. So that's going to be very, very, very useful. Very expensive, but definitely worth it. So I'm going to let these watermelon machines over here just do their thing for a while. It's probably going to take a little bit of time before we start, like, officially making money off these things, but you know what? It's going to work. And it's not going to be a bad source of money. These guys over here make us, like, our little bit of money, our, like, simple sustain. But these guys over here are making us our real cash. Look how big these carrots are. That might be the biggest carrot I've ever seen. Wow, that's insane. It's on each different plot. My goodness. See, I'm also not sure, like, priority-wise, how they use these things. Like, there's 11 kilogram sized wheat. Are they going to use those? 17 kilogram weight carrots. You know what I mean? Are those going to get used? So, what I'm going to do right away is just come back through here. I'm just going to fill out all this space with these furnaces. We need to have literally 0 space left in the plot. I want to have so many furnaces, I literally can't do anything with them. I have too many, okay? Because I want to be able to constantly be spamming as much bread as humanly possible. And we can now fit a couple more just around the plot here. Thank the Lord. They kind of let us overlap them sometimes. Very nice of them. So it's going to be about 2 more ovens there. Hopefully, this guy is using the best possible ingredients. Looks like he's not, unfortunately enough. Unless he already used them all, or they got sold. One of the 2 happened, but it's okay. Either way, I'm just going to let this kind of grind up, make us some money. And then when we get back with some more money, which, by the way, there's a big event there. Once we do come back with some more money, I think I'm going to start working on expanding some stuff as well. Before I leave, though, we did get the mystery box. Let's claim this. 500 bucks. And 500 XP. But we also got watermelon seeds. That's actually cool. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna let this all cook up, and I'll be back with hopefully $1 million. I told you I'll be back with million. Not plural, singular, but million. So you can see behind me, I've expanded the melon farms a little bit more, and it is completely well, it's making me quite a lot of money. $1.2 million, and let's go see what we can buy. Looks like, okay, there's 3 bell pepper seeds. I'm gonna buy all 3 of them. Is that a waste of money? Perhaps. Do I care? No. So let's go ahead and teleport back to the farm, because I want to do, actually, let me make sure there's no pumpkin seeds. I don't know if I checked for those. There's no pumpkin seeds. Okay, we got to save some money, and the next time this resets, which is in about a minute, we need to hopefully get a bunch of pumpkin seeds, because I want to substitute the carrot stuff for pumpkin stuff, because these are good. The carrot muffins are good, don't get me wrong, but the pumpkins are going to be so much better for this system over here. And in terms of melons, I don't actually know. First things first on my real list, let's go and get these bell peppers planted. And I want to just see how much these can sell for. Hopefully it's quite a lot. With how much they costed, I'm hoping it's going to be like 2,000 bucks for just the pure bell pepper. But with my luck, it's going to be worth 100 bucks. I'm going to be out however much I just spent. Oh, it's a pretty big plant. Or we just got lucky and got the best size, but I think it's just a big plant. They're ready to be harvested right now, so let's go ahead and harvest them. So there's the bell peppers. Let's go ahead and just teleport to the store again, and then we'll go check out what we can actually use those for. Look at this. 7 pumpkin seeds. That's exactly what we needed. First things first. Oh my, is that a watermelon? What is this? What is that? What fruit is this? That's watermelon. Oh my gosh, that's giant. Sorry, first things first, we gotta get these carrots out of here. Goodbye, old carrots. And we got to replace all of those with the brand new pumpkin seeds. Now, it's not going to be all of them, but it's going to be a lot of them. Then we're going to go over here. We got to go to settings, change the recipe to pumpkin pie, and that's going to make us some more money there. It's going to take a little bit of time for these all to get out of here and get the rotation in for the pumpkins, but that'll give us time to start harvesting those, so that's fine. Those pumpkins are 34 kilograms. Please tell me that one of these things needs them. Okay, now that's all done, let's go to the guide. Bell peppers are only valued at $52. Actually, that's actually quite a lot compared to everything else. Now, what can we use bell peppered in? Well, it looks like this. A jar of pickled bell peppers can be made using a pepper plunger. That's a tongue twister. My goodness. We also can make the sweet soup from the bell peppers. That's chili peppers, and I don't know what that is. So we got to get the soupifier or the pepper plunger to really be able to actually use the peppers efficiently. However, if they are worth $52, we can plant them and harvest them and be probably pretty good. So let's just say get rid of the lettuce. I guess I probably could just keep them and add some more, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this bakery so I can fit some more plots of land in here. And I want to just make a little pepper section. Sorry, I don't eat vegetables, so like this is all new territory for me. Put these there. 12 carrot seeds I don't really care about. We can just pretend like we don't even have them. $352, that's pretty good. And all we gotta do now is wait for these bad boys to grow up. Hopefully they make us tons of money. And in the meanwhile, let's see if we have any pumpkin pies. And we have one there. We do have one there. Looks like we are getting some pumpkin pies in. That's awesome. So that's going to be a nice hefty boost as well to our production. Hopefully that's going to make us billions upon billions of dollars. In the build menu, we did unlock this. Oh, the super fire. Okay. Well, I think I gotta see how much a pumpkin pie makes us. If I can just break this, I can see. That's gonna unlock the discovery for that. I don't think we have any pumpkin pies that are ready to be sold. Let's check in here. No, looks like a bunch of cupcakes for me. We do not have any. That's unfortunate. Because I feel like the watermelon juice is not worth more than that. There's no way, right? I mean, at 286. Pumpkin pie is after it, and if it goes up by pricing, then that, yeah, it does. So, yeah, these are definitely worth more than the watermelon jams, and we're going to be able to make them a lot faster because we have, well, maybe not, actually. I'll tell you what we can do is just increase the plot size by that. That's max level. We can also just increase, well, not much else. Well, that's going to give us a lot of space back here. We can actually just make an entire new section, so that's what we'll do. I mean, there's no reason to cut these things out. Look at that bell pepper. Look at the pepper. Look at the pepper. Oh my, how big are those? 15 kilograms. We're saving those for ourselves. I'll put those in myself. Trust me. Sorry. Anyways, what I think we should do is get the thing for this. Superfire is going to cost 40K though, which is definitely insane. We can place them kind of back out of the way. I'm going to just fill in this area here. And we're just going to do a smaller section of farming. Instead of doing what we had done before, I'm going to do a section like this. So this guy can harvest 6 at a time. And that should be all the stuff we need. Also, considering the fact we won't even have enough for, like, the entirety of the super fire will fill it up once, and these things will just be auto-harvesting, it won't really matter. So, we'll put the super fire, let's just say, there. It costs $40,000, like I said before. Also, a windmill is definitely needed. We're just going to place it up there. Next one's going to cost 50K, but it's going to give us another 20% off all production time. We're buying it. Now, for 75K, I'm going to wait a little bit and it makes more money. But that's basically the idea for now. Now, all we got to do is place this farmer's hut. Let's see. I think, yeah, we'll do it like this. We can place more on this side. And then we'll put this guy like right there. So your recipe will be the, let's see, sweet stew. And he'll actually already start working off the bell peppers in this one. But we're going to move these guys over here. And that's, do I only have 3 of them? I guess so. But they are pretty expensive, so I understand why. So then what we got to do is this. Place these bad boys down here. He will start harvesting the bell peppers, excuse me. And then this should all start working. I'm going to go ahead and just select the sweet stew. This is going to be a crazy amount of money right there. 45 kilograms. And then this guy's already got 2 other ones queued up. And now this right here is a system that's going to work perfectly for us. And what I think I'll do is just mirror this again. Put like maybe 6 more crops on this side. And we can harvest something else. Maybe we can do pickles. Yeah, maybe we start trying to do pickles. So if I just put this same guy, another guy right here. It's going to be pretty expensive, but it shouldn't matter too much. And we're just going to start stacking in these young pickles here. They're going to cost 5 grand each. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be $20,000. Yeah, we'll start with this and then we'll add more when needed. Right here, recipe, I want you to please pickle the pickle jars. Nice, so that'll already start working, but I want to move them over here just to keep that guy over there a little bit less busy. Now I have the option to just not auto sell. I don't know what the advantage of that would be necessarily, because I feel like a big part of what we're doing so well is we're just auto selling a lot of the crops that are just not being used. So I don't know necessarily what the best tech is, but we're just gonna do it my way, which is guess. So let's get these bad boys down here. We got 4 cucumbers and we got 3 bell pepper seeds over there. So hopefully this is going to be a nice way for us to make a lot of money. And a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and get a second super fire. The cool thing is we can actually make 5 at a time per super fire. So that's our best building yet. And with the boost from all the different buildings and stuff, that's not bad. So I'm going to build 2 of them. And then I'm just going to buy another windmill. So now we're at 2 for 60% less time for production of all of our stuff. Now I'm hoping for like the pumpkin pies, for example, they're already down to 4 minutes. They used to be, oh, no, they haven't reset. They're down to 2 minutes now. But since they're already locked in, I guess they don't actually apply. So now 2 minutes for a pumpkin pie. It's going to put us at about 8 minutes for a sweet stew, about 3 minutes for a pickle jar, and about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for a watermelon jam. So everything that we have now is pretty good. It's pretty efficient. And what I need to do is just go through here, just take some time to harvest stuff and just go and sell it myself. Because I need to get some more XP. And I think breaking stuff's a good level. Yeah, you can see that's actually what that was. The whole time I didn't really know what it was, but it's my XP. All right, seed shop is also reset. Let's go ahead and just go to the teleporter. Go ahead and just sell all my stuff in my inventory. Yeah, sell it all. Let's see what you got in here for Big Daddy. Some eggplant seeds, some more bell peppers, but I can't afford them. I'm broke. So I guess we'll skip for now. Maybe we got some good stuff at the blacksmith. I have 60K. Here's my question, right? Whenever I swap the new scythe, does my upgrade carry over? I don't think it does. But we will grab this scythe and we'll go ahead and change it over in here. And then if I go to enchants, okay, looks like yes, I can actually take it off and then put on my emerald scythe, and that's gonna be nice. So we're down to $32,000, which is basically nothing. But it's okay, fear not, because we're gonna make our money back in no time. With all the different buffs we have, I think the next purchase we get is just another windmill. Because we can get the pumpkin pies, like bread, for example. If we were doing bread, it's 30 seconds we're making bread. We can sell that. So if we can get like pumpkin pies down to 30 seconds. So if we get four, it's like a minute 45. If we get 8, that's even better. Now, I don't know how much it's going to cost by then. It's going to be probably insane, but I'm down to try it. One other thing I didn't even think about, I don't even have to have these little building huts like near the farms anymore. They can actually just be across the map, out of the way completely, and give us way more space to work with. So we're just going to reorganize everything here, give us as much space as humanly possible. There we go. It's a lot better there. And I guess I could reorganize everything here, but not necessarily have to. Also, because I'm bored, when I max out my walk speed, it's not that big of a difference, but I guess it's something else to max out. Yeah, pumpkin pie is worth 340 compared to our watermelons, which is only about 286. So that is a big difference. And the more farther I'm getting, the more I realize, like, yeah, we don't really need a giant plot fields for most of these things because they're only harvesting a little bit amount of the time. It's like better to just do exactly what we did with this with all the farms. All right, get everything kind of reworked a little bit. Got me a lot more space, and I just did that same exact design on pretty much everything now. You know, you never have like a time where you like need everything to be harvested at once. Usually, like, you usually will have stock piled up, and so that's fine with me. Also, I found out whenever you leave and rejoin, it resets the timer of all of the current stuff to the current boost with the windmills, so that's awesome. And luckily, everything's running pretty smoothly. Now, what I want to do before I forget is go through here and actually get one of these sprinklers for everybody. It's going to increase the growth rate by 12%, which doesn't necessarily need to happen because, again, we have so much stock that everything kind of just works, but it would be nice. And like, look at here, like, we have just so much peppers and so much cucumbers, it doesn't even matter. But looks like we're gonna need some more boosts and perfect timing because we just got enough. Wait a minute. Did I just find a glitch? I may have just found a glitch, and we are going to abuse it. For some reason, my windmills are stuck at $25,000, so I'm gonna use it. That's gonna give us a bunch more. That's a bunch more speed. Oh my gosh, we're almost maxed out. Heck yeah. Now the downside, like for example, this guy, it's having to walk really far every single time. So I will go ahead and just move him back over. Again, you don't need to do this, but just for the sake of a little bit of efficiency, I want to move them all back to kind of where they're at. It would be cool to not have to move them, but sadly enough, you do. There we go. Everyone's nice and a little bit closer. And that should help us a little bit with our efficiency. But altogether, I simply just need money. We got a mystery gift. That's going to be another 500 bucks. Okay. Now, if I complete 10 orders, I can unlock that reward. Let's see if I can do that really quickly. Cucumbers and pickles. You got it. Oh, I would say that if we didn't already just finish literally all of our pickles. And all of our cucumbers are, I guess they're good to go. Yeah, all of our pickle stuff just got sold, I think. So that's fine. There's 2. Nice. And they want the most expensive stuff. They want pumpkin pies now. Yeah, this one wants bread. It's kind of annoying. However, I guess it's not too bad because we can, all we have to do is just cycle this to bread for like 1 second. And we should start seeing some bread just pile up in here. Actually, it might take a little bit, but 13 seconds to get the bread done. It's now only 51 seconds for the pumpkin pie to be cooked. That's insane. I don't think these actually reset properly. Yeah, there we go. Not 3 minutes on those. And pickle jars are down to about minute 16. I don't even want to know what the watermelon's down to. Now, the watermelon is an interesting situation. Like, there's some in here that are ready to be claimed. They're just not. I think that's because this guy's so busy with how many watermelon things he's got to run at once. Might be a little overwhelmed. Maybe we should help him out a little with upgrades, or, hear me out, we could just upgrade these even more. Windmill's still at $25,000, so that's a sign for me to just keep on blazing. I do want to go ahead and get some more of these bakeries down. We can get 2 more there and there. There's going to be bread, hopefully. Yep. So we need to just grab a couple pieces of bread once they are finished. That's interesting. Collecting the bread actually does give you XP. Not a ton, but some XP nonetheless. All right, cool. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and set this back to pumpkin pies and let those kind of build back up. Okay, we got some bread. 1, 2, 3. Guy wants 1 watermelon jam. It's no problem. It's gonna be $1,000 for that one as well. Looking to buy 2 carrot muffins. Ugh. If we trash an order, we'll take a new order 2 minutes to appear. It's kind of annoying. Give him 2 loaves of bread right here. 6 cucumbers. That's easy as pie. Pumpkin pie. Boom. I'm just gonna go ahead and trash these ones. We'll just continuously cycle this one over and over again. And I hope we don't get something stupid. And we get something stupid. Okay, cool. That's a lot of money. I just gotta wait for a little bit and continue to level up. Now, all I have to do is continuously expand on these windmills, and our money is gonna go through the roof, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you. Once we can get to the point where we're making stuff, there we go, pickle jar in 40 seconds, and a sweet stew in about 1:44. That's so unbelievably good, and pumpkin pie in 30 seconds. Let's go. Cool. There's that. We're gonna just, I'm gonna just make some money real quick. I'm gonna make, let's see, if it's $25,000 per, and I gotta get, what's that, 13 or 14 more of those. That's pretty expensive, but I mean, with how much money we're gonna be able to make, it's not gonna really matter. I'm just going to slowly but surely continuously add more windmills and be back. We're making tons of money. And just like that, we have 25 windmills. Now, look at the timing on this. Ready? It takes about 1 second for the pumpkin pie to be made. That's insane. So now I have an interesting issue. My chefs cannot keep up with the amount of production I'm demanding from them. So now we're going to go through and start multiplying all that. But luckily, oh my goodness. Wait a minute, guys. The glitch happened with the windmills, making them cheap. Yeah, it happened with the builder's hut too. So we're just gonna get a couple of these guys, aka whatever the absolute max is. That should be plenty. Then I'm also gonna get some more farmers. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but if I can just get them all to kind of help each other, I think that's good enough, right? So 3 there, 3 there, and I guess just 2 up there. And then let's do, yeah, a couple of these guys can help over here with the watermelon jam. We'll say, I don't know, you can all work on pumpkin pies. But actually what I will do is kind of split it up a little bit. I will have one making bread. I'll have one making, of course, pumpkin pie. Maybe I want to do one making something else. Maybe the carrot muffins. But we're not making carrots, so pumpkin pie it is. Now, what you're going to see our issue be now is that we are getting bottlenecked by production. But I'm hoping it shouldn't matter too much. So we can make enough money now to buy some more seeds. So let's go ahead. We'll say, yeah, this guy will help with the pickles. Pause. And these guys can help with the soup situation over here. Okay, you're going to go pickles. And you're going to go pickles. And you're already on pickles. And you're going to go on sweet stew. And you're going to go on the sweet stew. So now we got to expand pretty much all of our farms. And we probably just need to make a big farm in the middle. Like a big wheat farm, a big potato farm, a big watermelon farm, and a big cucumber and pepper farm. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that what we need is in here. We are getting a lot of what we need, which is watermelon. Let's just buy max watermelon seeds and get back home. So we need to really kind of do all this. Let's just move these guys out of the way for now. I like the setup we have right now, but let's make this a little bit more efficient. Also, I desperately need to get the waterers because that's going to make us so much faster. So we're going to go like this, I think. Yeah, like this. Then this needs to be our middle-ish. So maybe I go like, we place one there. Place a waterer there. Okay, that should be good for now. Now I do, again, I want to get one of those waterers, the good ones. Yeah, 12,000 bucks, but this is going to hit basically everything over here. So I definitely think it's worth it. I'm going to go ahead and throw one over by these guys and these guys as well. We didn't actually need them before, but now it's a good idea to have them. So I believe these are watermelons. Yep, we're going to just spam place these everywhere we can. That's going to be all our watermelons growing nicely. And that should hopefully be a little bit of an increase in terms of production for everybody over here. Now I have these like miscellaneous ones I don't know what to do with. I'm not really using them, so it's not a real reason to to sweat it, I guess. We do have this guy as well. Let's go ahead and put him on the good old-fashioned watermelon as well. But you can see the uptime is just going to be basically instant at this point. Everyone's inventories are going to be constantly filling up, hopefully, and that should work out pretty good. They only need to use one furnace because they're so fast now. That's insane. It's also because we are severely bottlenecked with everything over here. So we need the exact same treatment for these guys. I guess we can put them over there by the windmills or something. But we need a freakishly high amount of pumpkins and a freakishly high amount of wheat. So let's see if we got any. This is why I hate this system. Because you have an idea and you want to do it, but you are at the whim of the game's RNG simulator. So we only really need 2 furnaces to make this even more efficient. The thing is, these things are all full. So I don't know why they're not being collected. I don't know if they're just too distracted to be able to collect them or if they glitched out and I just need to pick them up. I'll try just picking them all up here. I'm happy to pick them up anyways because I get all the XP. So this is another net positive for me. All right, everything's cleared out now. So now they shouldn't be getting stuck. They hopefully should be getting taken out and everything. We just might need more chefs to be able to really do it. But look at the bread. Holy. Also go ahead. Let's just get our backpack maxed out. Nice. And I guess we could go enchant our good old-fashioned scythe. These guys over here are also all full. I wonder if this is just a glitch and they just get stuck. But we did level up to 15, which is awesome. So I wonder if we can get something cool from that. Nope, next level. No, I think it's just because they're working so fast that they can only work on about 1 or 2 of them now, which is honestly fine by me. I'm just going to go through here, delete a bunch of these things, and just downsize everything. And then upsize the farms. I guess that's what I get for making them so crazy fast that it doesn't make any sense to even use more than 2. But I'm happy, okay? That's a good negative. Now, this might not look as impressive, but it is so much more efficient, it's not even funny. Okay, there we go. That's going to be a nice little upgrade as well for that down there. I'm just going to move everything around to get everything a little bit closer to where they're supposed to be at. And I'm hoping it will help make everything just a little bit more organized and a little bit more efficient. Some things like this and this, you just kind of got to wait. Or like right now, we got chili pepper seeds. Can only buy 1, but we're going to buy it. Mostly because I want to farm everything. Just place this one back yonder. And then I want to just have one of these guys be designated to something else. This guy's the wrong... yeah, it's okay. We don't need him over there. We'll have him make hot sauce. Once we get a pepper plunger. Crap! Well, I'm just going to go through and collect all this stuff and get to level 16. And we'll officially have beaten the game. So now all I have to get is the pepper plunger or whatever it's called. There's level 16. Let's go. So now we can finally finish out the entire game by placing down this bad boy right here. And then we'll just say, yeah, this guy right here, you're now going to make us hot sauce. There we go. I got a bunch of sprinklers everywhere. And I'm just going to say this. I think we've officially beaten this game. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, comment down below. Moocah's farm is the best farm of all time. Though I know who's actually here and who's sleeping. Slackers. But on a run out, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Today we're playing a game. We're going to build a pet shop thing with spawners that we can buy from the shop. Yeah. So this game is pretty simple as much as I can tell. Again, another game ruined by Grow a Garden. But we can buy stuff in here, like the pet spawners, for example. And then we can sell said pets after we create them, which is kind of messed up if you think about it, but I'm not going to think about it. So now you can see we're going to make a bunch of pets. They're going to go on the conveyor belt and get collected into here. We hit E to collect them all, and then press this to sell them all. And then when we sell it, someone will come and buy it, and then, yeah, we just have to make money. You can see we're already 60-70% of the way to Rebirth 1. So my entire goal today is just to, I guess, probably spam rebirths, which is one of the most annoying, aggressively awful things I can possibly subject myself to. But hey, for you guys, I'm willing to do it. There we go. Already got to Rebirth 1. We're going to start with 1K, get some new buildings. Okay, luckily, we do keep our current buildings. So this rebirth system is not as awful as others that I've played. Let's see. How much money do I have? Am I tripping or I can't see my money? See my ×2 thing down here. Unless I just have no money, then that makes sense. Okay, I just had no money. We can start buying some better pet spawners now. I don't know if I can just place it here and it'll pop out. I'll have to definitely see. But with the better spawner, looks like we can have a ×2 luck chance or something. It does not work up on there, so we will have to make it actually, I guess, connect to a conveyor belt. But you can see there's different types of pets that you can get, and then the different types of pets are worth different amounts, I suppose. Let's go ahead and buy another one of these. Toxic upgrader is what we're going to need to get. We'll also need to get this decently quickly. So I think we'll probably get the toxic upgrader first. Oh my gosh, we hit something crazy because we have 25 grand. If we go to our index, you can see, yeah, we hit this festive elf probably, I guess is what our best thing is. Oh yeah, of course there's different like sub categories and such, but to be honest, I don't want to have to think about any of that stuff just yet. We're going to go ahead and get the conveyor splitter. That would be nice. We're going to buy it because it's in stock. And we're going to see, hopefully that's something we can use. We'll buy 2 of these and then a toxic upgrader as well. And what we got to do now is I want to pick up this and then we'll put a splitter here and then we can just let these things both fill up here. And then I guess we can only do 2, so we'll just hold that. Then we pick up this, we put this upgrader down like so. And now you should see that we are getting both these boxes full of creatures to sell. Already got about 5K ready to go. Now, I don't know what the point is of these crappy ones here, but I'm hoping that we can just continuously get lucky and keep getting good stuff. Now, we can rebirth again already. Sweet, let's go ahead and do that. When we rebirth, it does get rid of all of our money we have currently, so we need to make that a necessity to spend our money before we rebirth. We keep it back of our minds. I got it locked in now. But yeah, the creative side of this game is the only reason why I'd play it. Wouldn't necessarily play this game because of the high-quality gameplay, but I do like the idea of being able to make some crazy builds. Like, look at this guy's behind me. Oh my goodness. So we got about 12K. We have something crazy again because I just got $87,000. That's 90 something. Let's go ahead and buy 3 of these elite pet spawners because I want to get as many of those as I possibly can. Let's go ahead and buy the faster conveyors and let's go ahead and get some slide ramps. Yeah, that's a good idea. So one thing I want to do is I want to make a section that we can always pump stuff onto so we can get all the max upgrades and sell it to a maximum efficiency. So I think the best way to do that is going to be something like this. I need another conveyor, which we do not have, and this thing does not restock very often, I guess. We do have an elite pet spawner. Also a fire upgrade. We need to get that fire upgrade here decently soon. So hopefully these golden ones are going to be just insane. Go ahead and sell all that stuff for now. But what I want to do is just say, hey, pick these all up here. We're going to have all of our spawners on one side here. I don't like how the golden rare, super rare ones are like the same color as the common ones, but it's okay. There's those. And then we just got to, we'll just use the normal ones for now. Let me just get these normal ones in here. Hopefully, okay, there's 8 in stock. That'll work for now. Hopefully that'll be good enough for a little bit. So let these guys come out here. And then 1, 2... Okay, that's all I can get for now. So I'll just move everything a little bit closer. And then when I need to add more, I can just add them on this line here. So then we're going to go this way into what eventually will be the same exact upgrade. So this and that. I think I have to put it the other direction. Yes, like this. So there we go. That should hopefully fix that up for us. We have 2 upgraders as well. This one and this one. And there we go. Everything's back in order now. We have these awesome, super legendary, good 3x times multiplier bad guys over here. Sadly enough, I don't see an auto, like, collect and sell option. Unless we maybe get that later on. Which we maybe could. Omega, Titanic, Godly, Futuristic, Ruby. Okay, it looks like it's just different upgrades of the same thing. So, that's fine. Would it just sell an epic, I think? It just spawned in or something? Because, yeah, it just... We got a... Let's see here. The Ocean Shark just popped up. Worth 9 grand. I think it pops up when we sell it, not when it spawns, right? Yeah. Oh, Moocah came and bought that. Thank you there, Moocah. Appreciate that. And so now all we have to do is, I think I'm just going to keep buying as many spawners as possible. Because that's going to give us the best chance possible to get better stuff. I'm also going to buy every upgrader I possibly can. I'm not even sure if they stack, but if they do, we're going to be rich. I need 50K for that next upgrader. Oh my gosh, $324,000 is somehow sitting inside of this thing here. Sweet. Let's go ahead and spend all of it right away. We'll buy 1 of those, and we'll buy 2 of them. And oh, we get a candy event in 10 minutes. Okay, looks like I'll be playing that. Let's go ahead and get those out of here. Let's get this guy in here instead. And then I use this eventually. We'll leave it there for now. So the bad ones, we'll place these back down here. Somehow we have the exact same amount as we did before, but now we have just double. And then we're just going to, spam these upgraders all into here. Looks like, okay, they do stack regardless of how many we actually have down, which is sweet. That means we can actually spam these bad boys and see a benefit. And let's say I do run out of room. All I have to do is elevate these up 1. I can have this entire space again to upgrade everything. But okay, I think we do have enough for a rebirth. Let's go ahead and spend all my money real quick. Or at least a lot of it. Let's just buy these rapid conveyors. Let's buy these. Nice, we got more conveyor splitters. That's awesome. We got a $132,000 pet. I'm not going to collect it, though. I'm going to let it sit in here because I'm going to watch my money. Yeah, it does get rid of it. But, oh, it got rid of that, too. I wasted a bunch of money. Not to worry. All we have to do is do this. And then we can add 2 more sell points there. Pick up this. Do the same thing here. Pick up this. And then we have another sell point there. Another one right here. So we got 4 sell points there. We can hold it a little bit more. So this rebirth is going to take about $1 million to do, which isn't that hard to do, admittedly. I'm getting a lot of good stuff. Oh, we have the Supreme stuff. Okay. Let me make some money real quick. Then I think what I'll do is just maybe make a second floor or something. Just double stack these. Because if I want to place these here, yeah, I can. Cool. We'll just do this, and then I'll have to like end up here somehow. Okay. Oh, there's $300,000. We can go ahead and buy this. Looks like we will need to place this on top of something. What I'll do is just simply this. Oh, I'm one off. Okay, we'll just use this one. I don't really care about the conveyor belts. I know some of them are better or whatever, but to me, it doesn't matter too much. That's going to be times 4x, and I think what I'll do is only buy those red ones for this level. I don't really need to buy the other one, so I'm not going to worry about it. And hopefully walk back over here to something crazy. Yes, $8 million. Okay. That will definitely work. Let's go ahead and sell that. That's going to be the next rebirth as well. Let's spend all that right away on everything we possibly can. Okay, yeah, another one of these, another one of these, another one of these, another one of these. Okie dokie. I'm literally just going to buy everything because I want to have just a massive stock of crap in case I need it. Okay. We've literally spent all the money we possibly can. So before I get anything else super crazy, I don't want a rebirth. I feel like that's a giant waste of money, but I can't buy anything else. And I'm not going to sit here and wait all day. So rebirth it is. All right, we're just going to keep adding these in here. That was definitely what gave us all that money. I'm just going to say that right away. I'm just going to keep placing stuff. I know I said this was only going to be for reds. I lied. We also did get some more upgraders. So what I want to do, how am I going to do this properly? I'll just keep, if I was to keep this going straight, we could go like this, 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 and then this way and back in. That's basically halfway there. And all we gotta do is pick this up, extend it out this way. And now you should see we have even more upgrades. We have 3 more spots to upgrade them. And everything should be working. 5 minutes till the candy event starts. Hopefully we get some good money out of that as well. We can get some crazy, crazy good stuff. I'm going to be a happy camper. That's for sure. Go ahead and sell all that stuff. 300,000 bucks there. Let's see what this new one. 2.5 mil for the starting cost. Ugh, that sounds gross. We are on Rebirth 5, though, so I think we actually unlocked something. Yeah, the normal egg. Oh, no, we're about to unlock Rebirth 5, so we haven't gotten it yet. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a pet or something, but we could maybe possibly use that. We are 6 rebirths away from using the gym shop. Okay. One thing I do need to do right away is replace these. A golden one and a red one, and then we put a blue one there. It did just get a notification for something kind of useful or something kind of rare. These are both at 400,000. I think it's one of these. Cool. All right, that's $2.1 million. Let's see if we can use that. No, not yet. 400K needed. Boom, 400K right there. Neon Bear is 40K. There's just some that I will pop up and I will miss them. And it's already happened multiple times. And I'll have to just go back and figure out what I missed. But there we go. Another spawner there. It's the best one. Costs 2.45. Yeah, $2.5 million. So it better be pretty good. Even if it ain't, though, we have a bunch of upgraders to make everything else pretty much useful. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I just had one worth like 60K at this spot here. By the time I made it back to the shop, oh my gosh, it was worth so much more. We just got a cactus for 500 grand. Oh, and a legendary macaw for 300 grand. Yeah, look, there's 200,000 and it went up to 400,000 by the time I got to the very end. That's absurd. Okay, good to know. The upgraders are very good. Oh, we haven't got this yet. The volcanic upgrader boosts stuff by 7.5x. Wow. And it's super simple to add it as well. We have to just literally do this and bada bing, bada boom. Everything's making us millions. Cool. We're going to rebirth. I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to get a ×2 multi, 3.5x multi on the money. And we start with 50K. I mean, I don't need 50K, but there we go. We also are now getting gems. Okay, we just got a pet worth $3.7 million already. Okay, looks like, yeah, I'm right. It doesn't alert you whenever it whenever it collects. It alerts you whenever it spawns in. So that's good to know. I think it's right there somewhere. No? Maybe not. I don't know what the gems are for, but I'm getting a lot of them. What? $4.6 million. We need Rebirth 8 to get this thing. We can go ahead and get Obsidian Upgrader. It's going to be 12x boosts. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and get that on there now. We can go ahead. Oh, we can hatch this. So it costs that. Okay. I see. It costs the gems to hatch the eggs. So it's most definitely a pet. 1 minute until the candy event starts. I want to see what we can get out of it. But supposedly, the candy stuff is pretty good. In terms of normal, looks like we've basically gotten everything, which is sweet. In terms of golden, we've done pretty well for ourselves. Rainbows are pretty rare, and then lavas and candies are pretty rare. But, okay, the candy is worth 10x, whatever spawns in. So, hopefully we can hit that 10x. But my goodness, I am just printing money right now. 7.2 million bucks already. Okay, we can rebirth again. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Also, yippee hooray, we don't lose the gems in between rebirthing, so that's good. All right, the candy event is officially started. It's a 4% chance for a candy to spawn in. We just got a mythic worth 7 million. Okay. Yep, there's our first candy right there, a walrus. Another candy there. We have $10 million. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to buy this for 7 mil. Might seem a little stupid, but I'm going to do it. We're also going to get the best spawner we can possibly get, okay? Don't mind the stutter. If anyone talks about the stutter, you're getting attacked, okay? Anyways, we can get rid of this blue one here. Let's get this purple one in here. It's going to be able to hold 200, guys. Oh, my goodness. We're, like, just racking in the different candies. If we can get, like, a red candy, we're paid, guys. We're paid. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to sell, like, the old stuff, but I literally do not need to use it at any point here. There's the quantum conveyor, which moves stuff at 25 studs per second. It's going to cost about 400k, but I'm really tempted to use it. Now, I don't know how it's going to work with the upgraders, right? Because the upgraders technically aren't all on the same, like, flooring. So I think we have to actually use strictly just the obsidian upgraders to make this even work. But there we go. Look at that. We have 2 obsidian upgraders. It's now adding 12x per upgrader. So 24x everything we get. So that's pretty good. And there's 11 mil right there. Okay. I'm very tempted to start selling all the crappy stuff and rebranding to, like, everything in the best possible shape, and also reworking our base a little bit. But for now, we'll keep it a little bit more chaotic. Just bought a down grid for 1 million dollars, so now they can go down a little bit faster. They end up at the same exact spot at the same time, but it's fine. It was 900 gems. Let's go ahead and hatch this thing. Probably give me something mid. Okay, that seems mid. I'm not gonna lie. We have enough for another one. Let's go ahead and hatch another one. And a monkey. Okay. Well, we can equip the best. They're going to follow me around for now. They'll give me a little bit of a multiplier. But I guess, you know what? Everything times like 3 almost is not a bad thing. So that's great. All right. I want to redo everything. This is starting to make me upset. I probably should honestly wait until the event ends. Candy event, which it might have already. No, it's still going. Only get about 55 seconds left. So after that ends, I'll go back through everything and I'll just kind of organize everything. I'm gonna get rid of all the crappy spawners and the crappy upgraders because I want to have a clean slate to work with. Oh my, $202 million. Okay, I don't want to use $30 million. Okay, I want to test this out. If I go to collect these, they're not ready to be sold yet, and I rebirth. Okay, it does get rid of those as well. Cool. Okay, good to know. I don't actually need all the money in the world, so it's fine. Am I wasting a little bit of cash? Yes. Is 200 million a little bit of cash? No, but I'm still wasting it. All right, candy event is ended. Let's go ahead and pick everything up. We just got a hyper secret. Let's go. Yeah, $1.4 billion. We're rich. All right, there we go. So, legitimately, I only want to use the best ones if possible, and I might be kind of selling by doing that, but oh, godly spawner, we unlocked it. It sucks. I'm unlocking stuff so fast that I can't possibly, like, keep up base-wise. I will, however, go through here and sell, like, I don't need the basic spawners or the blue ones, to be honest. Oh, we got 3. That's pretty good. What I'll do is I'll just do a whole row of purples there and a whole row. That's a tongue twister. A whole row. There we go. Of the golden ones as well. So we'll just pop these guys out here. This is going to come all the way to the end. I want as much space as possible. And then actually what I want to do is just pick this up. We're going to instantly rotate it and we're going to just start upgrading. Although, no, wait, I got to go down one more because this is that's the row for the guys. There we go. Okay, and then I want to just keep this whole style going for as much as I can. For now, we can only store them into one, but it should be fine for now. This is going to be a really good idea here, I think. I think this is going to be a really good idea. Now, I honestly, what I'll do, I don't even need these, like, mid upgrades. They're not even doing anything. So if it's golden or below, I'm just going to sell it. There we go. Everything's working again. Got another one of those upgraders as well. I think each one of these is 50x? 20x. So that's about 40x, whatever they're worth at the beginning there, which is awesome for me. Let me go ahead and pick this up. I know I'm burning materials here, but I really couldn't be bothered to care. We do have a lava event now in 20 minutes, which I guess is cool. There we go for those. Those are now going to be collecting as well. We'll just use a purple and a red for there. Cool. Now all I got to do is buy the purples and the goldens and just slowly but surely max these back out. But I'm making basically the same amount of money I was before because of how good those are. So I'm not really worried about it. Speaking of which, for the rebirth, go ahead and get that. Because every time I rebirth, I'm getting a luck boost, which is making us way more money. Okay, so it's actually worth it. It is going to take a little bit of time to unlock the godly stuff. Or not godly, excuse me. The futuristic stuff. So I'm kind of just chilling for now until I can unlock those. But, like, I'm steadily getting new spawners, and they're all crazy good. And, I mean, look at this money. I mean, I just walk over here. I can collect, like, $6 million from one of them. So, I'm just going to AFK for a little bit and start working up to get to level 15, or rebirth 15. And I'm just going to keep building this up as I get stuff. And hopefully, just keep adding more upgraders. Again, now that I have this system in place where I can just have all these be upgraders, whenever I run out of space here, because it will happen very soon, I'm just going to shoot them up a level. And upgrade them more, and then upgrade them more, and then some more, and then probably some more, and then sell them. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I'm level 15 now, and I have $15 billion. And I went ahead and unlocked this next level here, which is times 10 luck. I don't know how much better it is necessarily, but hey, we'll take it. And we got some good upgrades, everything's going nicely. But this isn't crazy enough. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and say, we're allowed to get different spawners. Because I want to make a absolute tower, and I'm going to try to break the game with how many things I spawn in. So we're going to see if it's even possible. So now all I got to do is just fill all these things in here. And every level we get to, we just simply add them onto here. And I guess drop down somewhere over here. So yeah, I'm going to start working on a giant skyscraper. But yeah, I'm just kind of vibing out, grinding out, and hopefully making a lot of money. BRB. Okay, I'm just placing stuff down, right? You place 50 plus spawners. Your pets will now spawn slower, but with double benefits to keep the game running smoothly. That's kind of sweet. I think that's definitely worth it, right? I'm having some trouble getting this all, like, wired down. It's a little bit difficult. I think now that I have 2 of these, though, I can make this work. All right, there we go. That's a little bit of a strange way to do it, but that'll work for now. Also, I have about 6,000 gems, so I'm going to start spam opening these eggs. I'm getting a lot of golden, which is kind of good, but are they any good? Guess so. Cool. So I'm just going to keep grinding out for real this time. And I'll get back if I can maybe do that again. But my goal is to hit 25 rebirths, so we're not getting too far away at this point. Oh, yeah. You placed 100 plus spawners. Now your pets will spawn even slower, but have double and double again. Yes, sir. I'm to the point now where I'm no longer expanding on the top. I'm now expanding out the side because I've run out of space. But that's a good issue to have. Oh, no. Max is 100 spawners. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see that happening. Well, I am now at rebirth 17, so I'm just going to grind out and go for 25, and we'll be done. So I just got to sit back and literally spam boxes and sell these things a couple of times, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully. I don't know how much this thing's going to be worth in the end. Okay, cool. I have successfully replaced all of the crappy ones, so there's only good ones now, and I had to build a little platform for me to actually see everything from. But what I did find out, let me collect these real quick. What I did find out is that these little pillars, you can buy them here from the gym shop. I completely forgot about the gym shop. But we can go in here, we can buy this, and it's going to give us a multiplier on our gyms. So then we get more gyms. It's a no-brainer. So I don't know how much of a boost this is going to give us, admittedly, but it's something. But other than that, I'm just still steadily grinding up. Like now I got to get to 1.2 trillion. So maybe 25 was a bit zealous, overzealous, but it's all right. We'll get there eventually. I'll just keep getting more upgraders, and we're going to make more money than we can ever even process with our little brain. Each one of these blue ones is plus 30x. So yeah, we'll just keep spamming those. Hopefully it makes our time a little bit better here. But other than that, I'm just saving up my money with my gyms and buying the upgraded gym things, so I can have that maxed out as soon as possible. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's the next day, and sorry, I got wildly tired all of a sudden last night, so I could not continue to record, but we are just now almost to 25. We're so close. We need like a couple more $1 trillion, and we're there. I am resenting myself. No, wrong word. I'm repelling. No, wrong word. I'm not allowing myself to buy any more stuff because I figured out when I do buy stuff, it takes percentage out of the rebirth, and I'm not trying to do that at all. But you can see I have 276,000 gems, which is kind of a bit crazy. And I was just steadily opening up some eggs. You can see I got some pretty good ones. I got a couple purples, I guess. Yeah, you can see I get some of these ones in here. Now, I could probably get better ones if I continue to open them, but I just want to, first off, see how much this is going to cost, even open. But they're all rainbow, I think, so everything is guaranteed to be pretty good. Oh, there we go. We got legendary golden, 6.9x. Also, I found out you can buy more pedeslots with your gems, but they're pretty expensive, so I haven't done it very much, but there we go. There's a spider. It's going to give us a lot more money as well. But yeah, I'm just steadily kind of keeping the same system going. I was upgrading these. I don't know if I said that or not, but everything else has been replaced with the top 4 best spawners. I haven't had any more crappy spawners anymore. So yeah, I am steadily getting there. Very close, but no cigar just yet. So I need about, was it like 15 or 16 trillion? And I'll be pretty much there. So yeah, the grind's going good. I am just really AFKing at this point. And I think if I was to go through and buy all the upgrades, it would be nice, but it would hurt my money so much that it would kind of be counterintuitive for the rebirth. Like it'd just be quicker to wait. Also, I've been actually stacking up on these pillars here. You can see I have quite a lot of them. I got some money ones as well. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully this pays off. These are a good buy though, because they just cost gems, and I have an abundance of gems. Matter of fact, let me just max this out. Yep, nice. So yeah, I am almost there, but I'll be back when I can officially hit the 25 rebirths, and then I'll spend whatever gems I have left over all on pets. BRB. Okay, we are at 99%. It's about a little bit. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. Let's go. We got it. I was gonna say I was waiting to get something really, really good, but we just got something really, really good for 4 point something trillion by itself, and there we go. We can finally rebirth for the 25th and last time to unlock a 13.5 multi, a 6x multi on that, and $1.5 billion to start with. Now, these rainbow eggs, they better be the most insane thing in the entire planet, because this is crazy. They cost 10 grand. We can open up 8 of them. Okay, we don't need to be getting rares or uncommons. I need to be getting legendaries. I need to be getting mythics. I need to be getting the top. Okay, epics. That's nice, I guess. The top of the top. Can we get one? Is that possible? Maybe not. We got scammed. They are better than our current ones, I guess, but not by much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. If you're still here, comment down below that my pet farm is the best pet farm you've ever seen. That way I know who's real and who's fake. And honestly, thank you so much for watching. My goal by the end of the year is to hit 100,000 subscribers, and we're pretty close, okay? We're at 41,000, maybe almost 42,000 at this point. So if you like the videos and want to see more, let me know by liking, subscribing, and comment down below. With that being said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.